Hello, ladies and germs. I'm gonna apologize for this in advance. I'm gonna be taking a lot of poop breaks tonight. I just feel it. Like it does. We're gonna be okay for a little while, but it'll be like maybe like 10, 15 minutes. I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I've been having that kind of day. Also, I apologize for getting started so late. I know it's a lot later than we usually do this, but I was busy. I know. Believe it or not, I know everybody thinks I sit around all day with my fucking thumb up my ass. But listen, I'm doing things while I have my thumb up my ass. Very, very busy, as a matter of fact, while I have my thumb up my ass. I'm not just sitting there with my thumb up my ass. I'm getting shit done while I have my thumb up my ass. I want to see you multitask half the things that I do, okay, while with the thumb in your ass. Some of the things that I've got, I laid down a fucking drum tracks today with the thumb in my ass. Very impressive stuff. Very impressive stuff. All right, I want to see you do that. What's up? I thought you were not having internet right now. Good to see that's been resolved. Let me know how the audio is. It's like it's not water poops, Nick. It's like a weird kind of a slurry, like between it's like water with like what do you call it? Yeah, just chunks. Druzy, resub. Welcome back to the family, Druzy. You didn't know you could do what? Is my question. Do I have any Red Vox news, Where Whiskey? Yeah, the vinyl thing actually made some progress today. It made actually a lot of progress today. I'm not gonna, however, tell you it. That's why I'm late. I was at the recording studio all day. I will tell you that it's happening. Today made a put a big dent in what needed to be done. So it's not gonna be it's coming. I'm not giving you a time. It's coming. It's happening. Water seas. Welcome to the family, water seas. As opposed to what kind of seas? PCs. Alright, let's play the game. As you know, I only have one thing left to do. And that is to defeat Delirium with Boner. I want to install the mod that changes the character's name to Boner, but I'm afraid it's going to like fuck with the achievements if I do that. Alright, here he is, the Forgotten. Yeah, this is the only thing left to do. Only thing left to do is kill Delirium. So that means that I'm going to be in a... This is not the right mode. I'm going to be in a big rush. Because I know that if you defeat Hush, you get a Delirium Vortex portal, whatever the fuck. It's like a 20% chance to get it after you defeat the Lamb. It's trash. But if you defeat Hush, you're guaranteed to get the Void. The Void. I couldn't think of the fucking word Void. Hello, Blazalon. Thanks for coming. And then do it all again for the other two save files. No. Business Dog, hello. Mod menu specifically tells if it disables achievements. You know, that's a point. I should have left that there. I just fucked up. It's alright, you know what? We're on a time limit. We're not gonna have time to run back and forth like a fucking... Ah! Off to a fucking fantastic start here tonight. I already want to reset it. This is because I'm trying to, again, I still haven't learned my lesson. I like to look at the chat while I play this game, and it's very, very, very stupid. So how was everybody's day? Was everybody's day cool? I fucking swamp. Oh, it'd be cool if I could fucking... You know what? That's the Holy Mantle, though. That's kind of cool. And actually, it looks like they're going to let me have both. I don't know. Isn't that beans, though? That's kind of beans. And look, you can't use it with the bone. You can't use the 360 with the bone. I would have already fucking had the heart! It's okay. Because I'm gonna get it anyway. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it anyway. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Look, it's just Larry. He's a fucking pushover. What's the worst that could happen? No. Oh, this is going kind of well, but I feel like I'm taking a little bit too long. Gotta get to Mom's heart in under 30 minutes and defeat her in under 30 minutes if I want to be able to fight Hush and get my guaranteed Void Portal. That was awesome. Okay, this suddenly got very cool. Citric Acid had a good sack run today. That's awesome. Oh yeah, you get bigger when you get the magic mushroom. Though I'm told it doesn't affect your hitbox at all, which I feel like is lies and fake. I feel like you're a bigger target. They say the idea is that it's just graphical, but I don't know. I don't buy it. Oh, they didn't give me any keys on that floor. All right, that's fine. Oh, we're gonna play it that way. You're still not gonna give me a key. We're gonna do it. Oh, we're gonna do it like that now. We're gonna do it like this. Okay. I see how it's gonna be tonight. God, that didn't get any less fun. Bashing on people with this delicious bone. Oh my God, it's delicious. Delicious bones. There are people who eat bone marrow. They suck the marrow out of the bones when they're eating a creature, a boned creature. They will snap the bones in half and suck the marrow out. Apparently, it's some kind of delicacy. I think that's rancid. Don't be sucking on bones. All right, don't do that. All right, have some fucking class. I'm gonna be accused of king shaming again, aren't I? There's birds that eat bones, Shuni. Like, I know owls eat bones because I remember learning this in school at one point. That owl shit is mostly comprised of bones. Like, they don't call it poop. They call it owl pellets. I knew there was a certain word for it. Owl pellets. Cause when they eat a rat or whatever, they just eat that son of a bitch whole. You know, they horf it down. They house that fucking son of a bitch. Bones and everything. So when they poop, all the bones come out. That's gonna be a really painful shit. Man, I do not envy. I do not envy the owls, man. Ugh. I do not have owl envy. Sharp bones in your BMs. No, thank you. I'm gonna take this. Potato Mushroom Stew wants to know why there are blood banks in this room. I was wondering that, but then I remembered that Egg Millard McMaster Miller had said that there's going to be 800 new rooms in the update. Is that one of them? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Donation machine, blood donation machines in a boss fight. I don't know. Doesn't seem deliberate. Kind of seems like a bug, doesn't it? Seems unintentional. 800 plus new rooms. I guess that's the first one then. Square Dude says it's old. I've never seen it before. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Alright, well, we can't have these, so this is beans. Gonna keep moving right along here. We're making good time. I don't want to see any distractions in that chat. That includes Neps. This is going well. Don't fuck me on this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mallow the Baby Master. Yeah, Did you tweet it at me? I feel like I saw it in a tweet, McMaster Miller. Was that you? Come here, you. Yeah. This is going really well. Oh, yeah. Did you see the fighting game that Nicholas was tweeting about? Mushroom. Because I looked at the chat. Blade. It's called Blade Men. Blade Heroes. It's called Blade Heroes. It's a fighting game that's apparently... It's going to be on Switch. It's going to be on PS4. And they put Isaac in the game. I saw a little bit of the combat. It kind of reminded me of Marvel vs. Capcom. It was Marvel vs. Capcom-y looking. Isaac doesn't look like he fits in very well. And he's doing all this very, very, like, on Isaac-esque stuff. Like, fucking headbutting people and, like, body slamming and kicking. And it's like, Isaac wouldn't do that. Isaac just cries on his enemies. Which works, by the way. I can't tell you how many sticky situations I've gotten out of by crying. You know, like, I'm out at a bar and, like, some dude's gonna fucking kick my ass because I looked at his girlfriend. Just start crying. Tears. Tears solve everything. Sure, it's a bad look because, you know, the reason he doesn't cave your skull in is it's out of pity. But hey, guess whose skull is still intact? This guy's. Who's got 2 thumbs and an intact skull? Alright, who's got 1 thumb pointing at him while the other one's up his ass with an intact skull? This guy. Mystery sack. Oof. If your sack is filled with mystery instead of urine, please see a doctor. Dark Wraith Wides resub. Feel back to the family. Thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, he's kicking and punching and doing all this shit that's very out of character for him. Someone in chat said, what would he fit into? I don't know. I never expected to see Isaac in a fighting game. I guess it's cool. I'm sure it's very exciting for everybody at Nicalis. I don't know how to say it. There we go. Guys, is anybody suspicious about how well this is going so far? It's called Blade Strangers. What did I say? Like knife people? Knife people. Okay. Okay, Mike. Oh. Fuck out of here. See, a smarter man would have waited for the projectile to disappear. Would have waited for the bullet volley to end before trying to attack the enemy. But as you know, I'm an idiot. Rockin' brain. See, there's a bunch of shit that I want to talk to you guys about, and I want to look... I didn't even see this fucking asshole. I'm like, what is happening? Good thing I didn't take damage, though. Oh, you know what? I haven't seen that item in forever. I was just thinking about it. Like, oh, it'd be cool to have that item. I really like that item. Boom. There it is. Speak of the devil, he shall be, brother. You can get into boss challenge rooms by switching to the Soulware whiskey. Yeah. I'm just in a rush right now. I'm in a rush to hush. Should I see what's going on in the shop? Of course. Of course! Of course. I'm not letting him damage me. Alright, nice. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna take this, make it really good time. I could probably actually chill out a little bit and explore the floors a little bit. Maybe the next one. This is where it all goes to shit, people. Get cheaped. Woo! Angel room. Alright. Isn't that useless to me? That is useless to me. It's the, you take damage, you charge. Well, I'm gonna take it on the chance that I do find a cool active item. By the way, is there an achievement or something that's gonna let him start with an item? Is that a thing? An angle room. What I was trying to say was, there's a bunch of shit I want to talk to you guys about, and I want to look at the chat and everything, but I have to get good if I want this to happen tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna take it because why the fuck not? It also really kind of bums me out that I can't get in these chests. Yeah, it's kind of horse shit, but what are you gonna do? No, Steam sale is not terrible. Especially if you get it really early in the run, which is kind of not what happened here, but oh well. Cest Levi, as they say in La Aquitaine. La Aquitane. Testicle Warts wants to know about the last time I got a haircut. Why? You tweeted a screenshot of an interesting sack smoothie. I will check it out. I'll check it out when I look at art tonight. Wow, Demon Turret Baby. Could you be more useless? I think not. I keep forgetting I could do shit like this with this character, by the way. Dog good. Yeah, cock! Alright, can't get mad about it. No time to get mad. No time for rage. Gotta just keep moving. Oh, this is gonna be not good. Nah, it's fine. Get. I like how they put one scumbag fly in there just to fucking, like, ruin your life. Like, come on. Don't you think the room is difficult enough? Thank you. There's few things more infuriating in this game than those. There's another one in there? Am I what? Oh, it's okay. That's why I got the Holy Mantle. I just need you to stay still for 1 second. It's alright, we're good. Mullet Muffins resub. Welcome back to the family. More sack fun on the horizon here tonight. I really want both of these, man. Do you think it's gonna? It's not gonna let me have both of them, is it? Chocolate bone. But like, it's such a hard choice. Both of these are good. Do you like the cursor, Toxic Avenger? I'll tell you what, I'll put it here. 2020 is more damage. Check shop for Diplo, square dudes. I like the way you fucking think, dude. Of course, there's no Diplo in the shop, but there is a reroll machine. And, yeah, 46 kerns. Oh, imagine Diplo, though. And then I could do Diplo. If I did get Diplo, I could take, like, I'll take, you know, I'll take both items. And then I'll take 2020 again, so I have 40-40. Wait a minute. I'm gonna do that first. Alright, I'm also gonna do that, methinks. See, look, fucking Steam sale turned out cool. Where's the fucking blue candle? It's bullshit, right? The blue candle. Please give me Diplo, game. I've never ever wanted anything from you like this before. The king, the boss baby is bullshit, right? The blue candle is sack. Oh, I'm sealed. It's sack. Also, Rogue Cop resub. Free! Welcome back to the family, cop. We can't fuck. I have to be paused when I think about this. Hey, man, you should really think about giving me that Diplo, you know what I'm saying? We should get that, too. If we do get Diplo at this point, I'm not going to be able to afford it. I like the Jar of Flies a lot. I'm working on the assumption at this point where we're not going to see Diplo. So, I might go for the Jar of Flies. Jar of Flies has no synergy with the habit, so it makes the habit useless if that's like my active item for the run, right? Shiny fromage. Just subbed to the channel. Welcome to the family, fromage. Use bombs in okay. Well, I only have 2. I think I want the Jar of Flies because I have a very strong suspicion that we're not going to be seeing Diplo. What's up, BRB Boflexin69? Thanks for coming to check out the channel. This is Depths 1. I know the Diplo circle, but I know I want it to, believe me. Diplo! Is not Diplo. There is more options, however. Come on, I need both of those. It's not happening, guys.
Yeah, penis. Yummy. Yum.
There were a lot of, like, cool things that I could have done. If I wasn't, like, a dickhead about this, you know? Alright, well. That's just the way the cock crumbles. So... chocolate milk, yeah. You know what, I want to see the synergy. Oh, his bone expands, but you can't throw it anymore. You can't throw the bone. Oh, it doesn't matter because the fucking AoE is massive. That's really good. Fuck out of here. I want to go check out that secret room real quick.
It's a sack secret.
Expand dung. Yeah, that curse is fucking the best for whenever you're trying to do something time sensitive. Oh, it's like total fucking beans. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna keep... Here's what I am worried about, actually. Maybe potentially losing this heart container. So... oh, no. Oh, and you, like, have to charge it. This might have changed the dynamic. It's fine. Look how much damage it's doing. Look at that. Big, delicious bone. Alright, I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to fucking suck out the bone marrow. On that bone. Oh, it's the adversary. AKA guaranteed brimstone damage. The boss. How did I avoid that? What? Really? It's all about that bone, baby. Think about them bones. Oh, think about them bones. So, when I was at the studio today, Vinny showed me that he found the origin of that fucking meat puppet. Guys. Did he show you guys, like, during a stream? Did you see it?
Your bone begins to show.
You know what? I'm not gonna ruin it. He might be planning on, like, showing you guys during his stream tonight, so I might be, like, fucking this up for you guys. Or fucking it up for him, rather, the reveal, the surprise reveal. So I'm not gonna say anything else about it, but you know, if you're in his channel tonight and he shows you guys this image, I just want to say this. I want to put a sequence of words in your brain to pair with this image. Dick sleeve. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Dick sleeve. Not gonna say anything else. Just dick sleeve. Oh, isn't this horseshit? Got a little bit of a meat tease, KXC.
Little bit of a meat tease. Little bit of a meat tease. Just a little meat tease.
Judgment? That could be cool. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm really upset that I didn't get 2020. I want to know what 2020 would have done to the bone. Would I have had, like, a double chocolate bone? Fuck, that sounds delicious. Give me a fucking... give me an HP up item, asshole. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna leave that there for now. Can't I use this rune to sorb the item? Yeah, it's the mulligan baby thing. You had 4 bones with mutant spider, Tomas. That's fucking delicious. That's punching bag. He's good, right? Yeah, fuck it. You know, let me take that. We're now at max HP for Boner. His little imaginary friend, Spectral Buddy, however, can take 2 more soul hearts. I want to see what's up in that secret room real quick. Yeah, it's depths 2. So, we got tons of time, as it turns out. That's lame. Do I want to look for the store a little bit? I do. I do think I want to look for the store. I think I also want to see what's going on in that secret room. That secret room up there. There you go. There you go, turret baby. Whoa! Holy mantle. Forgot I had it. I'm really glad. I was almost gonna restart the run after I got the holy mantle because it was fucking. I was pissed off about what happened with that white heart. It worked out anyway. I ended up getting the heart container. So this has actually been an amazing run. How imperative is it that you know about? Well, I'll tell you what. I don't even think I could find it if I tried. I don't think Vinny, he showed it to me on his cell phone. So, I mean, I don't know where the fuck he found it. I don't know. No! Yeah, fucking take my massive bone. Take every inch of it. This is what happens to Marowak when you expand, when you stroke his bone in Sun Moon. Bloody Crown does what again? This trinket? I really don't like the shit that's being pulled with this, look at that. That's fucking gorgeous. I don't like the shit that's going on with this curse. I really don't. Yeah, do that. Okay, yeah. Well, what's he gonna do? He's gonna give me another HP up item? Fuck it. Item rooms in womb? That's fucking fantastic. That's amazing. Of course, yeah, of course I want that. That's fucking great. Fuck out of here. Alright. Did you get ectoplasm on my bone, Douglas? That's bad! I had a momentary lapse of reason there. And Diplo's not in here, but look what is in here. The god item for fighting delirium. Like, this is incredible. Okay. I'm gonna beat delirium. I have to stop fucking around right now though. Kill the beggar for an angel room chance, Spooky? Okay. That's right. And well, you right. And him too, yeah? That actually increased the devil room chance, so that was a bad move. Oh well. I know, Clark. I have to make it. No more wasting time. The key is to make it. No more wasting time. We're going straight to the boss if the fucking curse will let me. Kind of squandered that. That was a small bungle. Well, devil room is your chance to get a room in general, right? Forgot this. Take that, Mom. Oh, I love the chocolate bone. Oh, yeah. Think about that bone. The scapegoat really, look at that. Really fucking pulling his weight there. I want to go for Polaroid, right? When in question, it's Polaroid. When in doubt. Ooh, the craptacular scapular. Which, again, like, nobody knows what it is. Nobody knows what it is or what it does. I'm thinking about them beans. I'm thinking about maybe using the blank rune to sorb the item, or is it? Wait, it's only pickups, right? Don't get marrow in the eye, testicle warts. Look out! Look out! I did get the angel. I think I'm also gonna bomb it for the statue like a fucking asshole. Should I just get this? Should I get the scapular? What do you think? Oh, it could be per throw or not. It may as well do nothing, right, EPM? Yeah, I am thinking of the black rune smoothie cold. My bad. What's the worst thing that the rune can do? Teleport me out of the room? Per throw. It was fucking per throw. Alright, we'll take little delirium. Who's not amazing, but he's something. There you go. Probably should have, like, killed the statue first. Right? And then use the rune for a chance of per throw on both items. However, I believe that the key piece increases your chances of getting another angel room. And it looks like, yeah, this is going to be an angel room run. Which I fucking love. I love angel rooms. Let's bomb this for a possible soul heart. No, beans. I'm just kind of curious about what's in here. Well, if I do this, I'm decreased. I already did boss rush. I have no reason to do this, but don't you think it'd be cool if I had, like, I don't know, that green, what is it? The sinus infection? What's the green? The poison? Is it poison tears? What's the green shit? Rotting baby. Because I already have a really nice DPS. That means those flies are gonna do a lot of damage. Beeline for Hush, right? I'm gonna fucking beef this if I don't go straight for Hush. I almost didn't see that. Yeah. All right. You want to poison Bab his damage scales? No idea what you're talking about, I mean, in all likelihood, I was gonna fuck it up. It's all right. Holy mantle. And there's that stopwatch going to work. You do need to hurry up and expose your throat meat for me. Thank you. Your thrust meat. Thrust meat. Oh, that's scary. So, when Little Delirium transforms into that fly motherfucker, there's a chance he can explode in my fucking face. Which is not my favorite. What do you got? Fingers crossed for, like, yeah, Steven or the cricket head. But you know what? I've had enough luck on this run. I mean, these could be cool. This could be cool. Hold on. It's worth it. Oh, it's Bob's brain. Bob, please! Fuck me. Alright, well, this just got scary. A mistake was definitely made here. This was not worth it. So that activates when you lose the Holy Mantle, huh? I mean, my assumption was that you had to take damage to proc that, but I didn't take damage. Am I using the word proc right this time? I feel like I am. But no, I mean, check it out. I lost the Holy Mantle and the stopwatch slowed everything down.
Boobs braid.
Guys, I still don't think I ever got the Bob transformation. And if I did, I don't remember it. Like, I know I had to have gotten it at one point, but I don't ever remember seeing on the screen, like, you know, that noise, like, when you get one of the other transformations, and you see, like, you know, Bob or whatever, and they make a... I never seen that. I never seen that. Or at least, again, I don't remember it. Thank God I got the Holy Mantle. And I was gonna reset the run like a dick. Holy Mantle lets me go in these rooms for free, which I forgot. There you go. I did it. You saw it in the previous stream, Smoothie. Well, I'll tell you what happened in that stream. I re-rolled my entire character, and I got 3 Bob items, so I got the transformation. But I still didn't see the animation. Did you? Maybe I just was looking at chat, so I missed it. Super Bum. I got Super Bum once, I think. Square dudes. That's what happens when you get every bum. My bum begin to show. Come on, damage up. No? Alright, whatever. Sea urchin head is a little bit rusty on the sack. But now there are a lot of different weapons aside of tears. This is just this character that I'm using. There you go. Holy Mantle lets you open those chests for free, which is also amazing. This character uses a bone to strike down his foes. Oop, there's a Perthrow rune. I do want to keep that, obviously. What's this? Okay, good shit. Good shit. Looking for a tinted rock. I don't see one. If you want to backseat me a little bit, tell me if you see a tinted rock, please. I suffer from streamer blindness, which is why the 2020 option looked so attractive before.
Cool room, dude.
And dicks. See, one of these could be like the cursed eye. I fucking hate this curse. Gimpy. That's cool, I guess. Fucking whatever. What's that? Bob's fucking brain.
Cub.
Take the item or no balls. I know. Get boned! So this item is guaranteed to be the motherfucking horse, which I don't. Well, I don't have an active item, and flight would be cool to have with the Bone Boys. So why don't we just take the fucking thing? What do you think? There's a chance I re-roll it. It turns into an HP up, and I'm at full HP, so it'd be squandered in that case. So why don't we just take the horse? Fuck it. Now the Bone Boy has flight. Pretty delicious.
Shobab. Shobab. I trusted you. Shobabs.
What's going on in here? Yeah, it's a fucking incredible trinket, Circle, but I'm very happy I came across it in this run. What's this? Oh yeah, I can fly again. I keep forgetting that. Werworgens is new to the stream. Thank you for coming to check out the stream. Hope you enjoy your time here. I don't know what Isaac is or about what I'm even looking at, but I'm enjoying myself. Good! That's what it's all about. Get in there, boob. Good shit, boob. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at either. It's a very, very strange game with a lot of Christian, iconography. Christian iconography? Is that the word? Christian imagery. So here's what it comes down to. I have a choice. I could re-roll Shoop the Whoop, or I could re-roll the horse. And it might be cool to... You got a tinted rock, Kiskian? Thank you. I'm gonna check it out. Keep the... Because Shoop doesn't really do that much damage for a Brimstone, like every 2 room Brimstone, does it? And it's an even lamer item, isn't it? Okay. Fuck that. Hoping for chests. Should I just take that? You know what? I'm not gonna take it. Because maybe I find another Perthrow rune. Fuck out of here. Yeah, so it's got a lot of weird, you know, probably really offensive to Christians, I would imagine, imagery. Could have re-rolled this. Like, I don't want this fucking thing. Balls. Yeah, I should have saved the Perthrow rune for when I found the item shop is what I should have done. But yeah, it's a complicated game. A lot of ins, a lot of outs. There's the boss room, by the way. So we can, we got 9 minutes. 8 minutes? We can take our time a little bit here. Lame. Just go? Should I explore the floor? No, what a bad idea that is. Why would that even come out of my mouth? Don't take it personally. I like that creeping pastor. Anybody, yeah, is anybody religious and is super offended by the imagery in this game? Good shit, Bob. Good shit, Bob! That's what I like to see. Bob is fucking on point tonight. That's fine. Bob, get in there. Bob, you're fucking ruining my life. Bob, what happened? Bob, you were doing so good. Bobby, baby. Oh yeah, you have to. Fuck. Jesus. This is not the best thing for this fight, huh? Oh, okay, but the brimstone destroys her projectiles. There's the void portal. So we actually don't have to fight Hush, which is fucking great. But I need to know that if I go in that angel room right now, that the void portal is gonna still be there when I come out, because I'm not sure. Back to the family, A-E-I-O-U, and sometimes what? What shall we name our baby? Why don't you name him Isaac? 9 months. He's saying that because 9 months of support. Thank you so much for 9 months of support. The void won't leave. Tomas doesn't know. The portal will stay. It stays. Well, it wouldn't be the first time I got fucked. Ooh. I kind of don't remember what the item on the right is. I think that the thing on the left, it's a full map for whatever floor you're on. I think that's going to be super... is it going to be useful? Really, for the void? It's going to show me where the secret rooms are. I guess that's cool. But other than that, I mean, you're going to want to go through the whole floor anyway until you find the boss, right? You still don't understand anything about sack bun time? That's fine. Right is the weird brimstone-like tears. Gives tick damage to tears. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the... It's the end of the run, Tomas. So, I mean, the mind is whatevs.
Try Sergion.
No point to destroy the statues, right? I'm not gonna get... I don't have a Perthrow rune, so it's not like I could re-roll the key pieces and get something cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do it. There's no point to do it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'd like to get a red heart so I can keep that heart container. Well, I have Holy Mantle. There's gonna be pickups on the, you know, in the void, so let's just go. Let's just do it. Now, there would have been a reason to go, you know, to go to Hush, and that would have been to take advantage of the item rooms down there. I probably could have took them, to be honest. Probably should have fought him. I took the pussy way out. Didn't I? There was a whole room of hearts, but I shit the bed. Big old log of shit rolling around in the sheets now. Good stuff. Oh yeah, that's what turns MW on. This trinket should also give you item rooms in the void. Am I only saying that because I'm in the void right now with the trinket? You betcha. Oh, you betcha I am. Oh, look at that. Good shit. I'm gonna lose the heart container, aren't I? No, I'm not. I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, so there's those weird brimstone tears, which are not really that cool, are they? Will they do tick damage? I don't know. Was that a good choice? I don't know. Whatever. Let's just take that, because I mean that's an extra. You know, that's like a free. It's like a free hit. Even though it's not going to become a you know, a heart container, because we're about to beat the run. They're like laser ring tears. Well, whatever. They look cool. Big, milky explosion. Which is only inappropriate if you're a 32-year-old man-child. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, if you think about it, it's one of those things where, because, you know, I assume most of us, because it's an English-speaking, you know, channel, most of us were raised in, like, Western culture. So we don't, like, really think about how kind of fucking honestly, like, weird Christianity is when you get right down to it. You're talking about a dude, all right, who came back from the dead. Okay? He's a zombie. We've been over this. You know, that's a popular topic around Easter time. But the religion then went on to include the ritual eating of the man's flesh and the drinking of his blood. So every Sunday, well, what I'm saying, Ilfi, is like, you know, so if you grew up in a Western country, chances are, you see religion like Hinduism, and you're like, whoa, guy with an elephant head. That's out there. Slow your roll. Because we pray to a fucking, like, giant, bloody, fucking dying man who's been nailed to a fucking piece of wood. You know, like risk, step back a minute. Do one of those, like, whoa, man, like a stoner type of, like, stepping outside of your the experience of your life and looking in at it from the outside, and you'll be like, okay, this is fucking weird. It's a little bit weird. And then on Sunday, when you go to church, you eat a cracker that is canonically, all right, supposed to be his actual, like, his meat, like his body meat. Like you're eating his body meat. And drinking his blood if you're drinking the wine. The wine is his blood. And you know, you're thinking like, oh, but Mike, they mean it symbolically. I went to Catholic school my whole life. They don't mean it symbolically. They really believe that you're drinking his blood. And I mean, I'm not shitting on it or whatever. I don't want to, I'm not shitting on people's religions. I'm just saying. What? What is this? Why are they so fast? What the fuck? Void leeches? They're that fast? Jesus, Jergee, Ninja Fox, yeah! So my nephew, he recently did his first communion, right? And you know, afterwards, like, you know, we had a little bit. We went to get dinner, you know, celebrate. And he's like, how old are you when you get it? Usually you're like 7, 8. It's like 7 or 8. And I saw him, and I'm like, oh wow, you had a big day, huh? Was it cool? You had, you know, it was nice. You had a good time. He's like, yeah. I'm like, did you eat the cookie? How was the cookie? Was it good? Was it a good cookie? Did it have chocolate chips?
He's like, no, Uncle Idiot. It's not a cookie. It's the body of God.
I said the body of God. Like, whoa, that's something else, man. I mean, what part of his body was it? And then his face just, you know, like a look of confusion just slowly fucking washes over the kid's face as he for the first time, I think, realized the full gravity of what was going on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what part of his body was it? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, was it his butt? Oh my god, did you eat? You ate a butt! Whoa, you ate a butt! Oh my god, I can't believe you ate a butt! He was like, I didn't eat a butt! Started crying a little bit. Good times, good times. Oh my god, you ate a butt? Ew, a butt! You ate the chunky ass of God! It's, you know, it's not, it's whatever. I mean, I'm just saying, it's cool, you know, if you're Catholic and this is your faith or whatever. That's I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying,
it's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit weird. Isn't it?
Black Bear says, why are you such a pathological liar? Black Bear, I promise you this took place. The only embellishment was that I made him cry. He didn't cry. He didn't cry. He was just like,
You're stupid.
and then went back to eating his chicken tendies. This could be delirium. I hope it's not. Good.
You're stupid.
You just called me stupid, and that was the end of it. Good shit, Bob! Way to be incompetent, Bob! Most of these are going to be HP up items, and I don't need HP up. So, fingers crossed for more per throw. Went back to eating his tendies. Hey, I got the stink eye from the mother a little bit. A little bit of a stink eye. Alright, we're fucking dual bobbing right now. We got dual bobs at this current juncture. Oh, the baby changed again, so we're back to single bob. Singular bob. What's up, Jergee? Thanks for coming tonight. I mean, the rush is over. I could chill out. I'm still, like, trying to ignore the chat so I can get to the boss, but I don't know why. We're there. It's good. All I have to do is just not take damage. That way I can fight this asshole with full health. Bob, can you pull through on this? Please? I love that procs with the Holy Mantle. I had no idea. Ooh. Alright, that's fine. Again, hoping for a chest. I don't know, I want to see I want to get the Bob transformation, like, legitimately. I still don't think I've ever gotten it legitimately. Like, I got it through, like, weird, you know, means, like a reroll or something that wasn't me earnestly just, you know, finding three Bob items. I don't think it ever happened. Oh, by the way, the next episode of Ad-Free Radio is basically done. I edited it last night. But I don't know. Should I publish it, like, now? I feel like I want to space them out a little bit. This could be delirium. Yeah, we got some fucking ridiculous commercials this time. Holy shit. Alright. Fuck it. YOLO. Bob, get in there. Good shit. See, Bob is not bad. I've said this a million times while streaming Isaac. Really? But Bob's good, man. You just gotta know how to handle the Bobs. You gotta know how to tenderly... You gotta know how to handle the Bob, is what I'm saying. It requires a firm yet gentle hand. If you know what I mean. Still not delirium. Pretty sweet. And we're not gonna be doing that, obviously. Gonna do this. Bobado chaps, an expert on all things Bob, obviously, says Bob is best if he's your first familiar. The brain, right? There's also a brother Bobby baby who I always forget about because he's utterly fucking useless. He's the bastard child of Isaac. I mean, he's got literally no use. Nobody's ever enthusiastic about getting brother Bobby. There's also the red one that's the exact same thing? Maggie? It's baby Maggie or some shit. Yeah, there's a lot of balls familiars in Isaac, actually. And that's why the latest updates edition of the Sacrificial Altar was, I thought, so fucking cool. Because what it amounts to is a way to recycle shit familiars that you get throughout your run. Which, you know, when you get to a certain point, in your run. If you're trying to, you know, trying to fuck beat Delirium, for example, and you picked up a bunch of shit babies, that would definitely be worth, you know, some HP. The HP trade-off that you do in the Devil Deal, I think. Fucking Skolex. There you go, Bob. Good shit. Yeah, whatever. It's so good. Still no Delirium. Fuck out of here. Get in there, Bob. Bob, please. Come on, Bob. Really fucking cool item. Makes it so you get a Devil Room and an Angel Room every time, both of them. Every time you would have got one or the other. However, you don't get to use both of them unless you have the Goat Head, which, holy shit, what a synergy. However, it's useless, obviously, because this is the end of the run, so whatevs. How the fuck do I get... What an interesting map. There's also secret rooms. I don't really feel like looking for them. I do have 51 bombs, so like, why the fuck not? It's because the floor is massive and they could be fucking anywhere. I feel like I'd be here all night if I tried looking for the secret rooms. I want to just get this fucking Chivo. This is my last Chivo. Oh, come on. Eat shit. Oh, I'm in fucking rare form tonight, huh? Well, the game's in rare form. Oh, yeah? Go after my scapegoat. The biggest trick to Bob is just don't forget that he's there. Just don't forget you have him. Anticipate him, you know, coming back and everything. Oh, there goes the Holy Mantle. Fuck out of here. God, fucking the bosses don't stand a chance with that stopwatch. Again, it makes it too easy. But there it is. There's the synergy of duality in the Goat Head. You know, I could do a... Do they let you do victory laps after you beat Delirium? Because that might be fun to do a fucking victory lap. I mean, I'm already feeling pretty broken, but like... No, it's only the lamb, right? That sucks. Alright, man. I could do a rerun, though, right, Herbie? Could be cool. Where the fuck is the duality again? It's in here? No. Where the fuck... Where did I leave that shit? Why didn't I just get it? What was the point of not getting it? Oh, because I could re-roll it if it's a... Yeah, if it's fucking... If I get a per throw. The tiny room? Yeah, I see it. Yeah. But rerun is the same thing as a victory lap. Right? And if that's the case, what's the point of not letting you do a victory lap after you defeat any boss? Real talk. Real talk, not fake talk. Definitely not fake talk. I did, absolutely. In fact, I fucked myself out of an extra hit by doing that. Borked it again. Alright, well, I think this is the boss. Here he is. Fuck out of here. I think I'm gonna stick with the bone until I run out of, oh, there we go. Well, stopwatch is procced. The AoE on the bone, holy shit. I gotta be a little bit more aggressive here. Look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, so stopwatch makes this boss a total fucking joke. Kind of feel bad for it. In before I lose somehow. Well, listen, it's not impossible. He telefrags. Which, I always wondered why they use that word, telefrag. What does telefrag mean? Why not just say he teleports? Fuck it, thank God for Scapegoat. Or that would have been... Oh, there's the damage. Bob, please. Bob. Bob. Oh, Bob. Oh, you fucking beans did again. I feel like I got fucked out of doing damage to him right there. Okay. Lost the heart container. He's barely got any damage on him. But Gimpy actually dropping a soul heart for me there. Surprising. I feel like the drop rate on Gimpy is painfully fucking low most of the time. Here we go. There you go. Get in there. Oh, she's stomping out. Yeah, she's stomping out the Scapegoat. Good shit. Alright, so we're gonna do it. It's just gonna take a while. Sour, please. I could switch to ghost mode, but you know what? The truth is, I enjoy the bone. What can I say? I'm a sucker for the bone. So, feel like I'm probably better off spamming the chocolate milk brimstone things. Oh, that wasn't my fire. Why did I even think it was my fire? They gotta do something like make your fire a different color. And before chat tells me they do that. But yeah, the spamming it, because it does damage per tick, right? This thing. So, I mean, to charge it with the chocolate milk, I don't know how much that's really... I don't know how cool that is. Good shit. Good shit. It's going a little bit too well. There's also a red heart in here in case I get fucked on that. Oh, yeah. Bob, if you would. Thank you so much. That's excellent. Now, I'm told that this boss's damage doesn't scale, but he's feeling very spongy right now. He's feeling like a big old spongy dong. So, I mean, that may be fake news. I did hear it in this chat after all. Go, Bob. Bob, what are you doing? Bob, please. Bobby. There you go, baby. Fucking delightful. What? I'm keeping this heart container. Who's up for a little dongo? Oh, he changed before he could get dongoed. It's alright. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. So, they said that this was the final booster pack. I hope it isn't. There you go. Oh, I went in for the dongo. I got greedy. I took needless damage. I hope it's not the last booster pack. I feel like there's a lot more that could still be done. You know, the modding community, while it may have slowed down, it's never going to stop. So it's if it's a matter of, you know, not having to wanting to make the content, You know, McMuffin, don't forget you have a whole community of people that are absolutely rabid about making their own content for this game. No reason, to me, there's no reason to ever stop. I just keep going. Forever and ever and ever. 1,000 years of Isaac, Morty. 1,000 years of Isaac. Oh, bullshit. All I want is like one good dongo. That's all I want. I don't think I'm asking for a lot here. There he goes. He's onto his cheap, constantly teleporting tactics. He knows he's in trouble. It feels kind of anticlimactic, but you know, I'm gonna take what I can get. You know, for my final Isaac achievement of all time. Yeah, feeling a little bit sadly anticlimactic. But at least we are gonna climax. It's gonna be a slow and not very satisfying climax. But we will have it. Oh no. Alright, let's just fucking end this. It's kind of a beautiful item, isn't it? Can you just stop teleporting for like 1 second?
I'd really appreciate it if you could just stop teleporting. You know, I'd really just appreciate it if you could just stop.
Oh my god. Am I fucking this up? I might be fucking this up. Kind of want to get in the final hit with the bone. No! My impatience is going to be the death of me. No, it's not. I feel like Gimpy really put in a lot of work during this boss fight. The only winning move is to not play Testicle Warts. But I got 2 achievements. Book of the Dead and Bone Baby. So, pretty sweet. We'll watch it this time. It's finally over. Now I can never play this miserable fucking game ever again. Finally. Sallow 387. Welcome back to the family, Sallow. Did I miss any other subs? I wasn't looking at the chat a whole lot. Shiv Shikaru. Welcome to the family, Shiv. Thank you so much for that sub. I missed the sub gift ×3, Dolly says. Can you tell me who it was so I could thank them and all that good shit? Sorry that I missed the subs. Dr. Nick, I did have my daily avocado. Thank you for asking. No, Artisan, I didn't ever finish Anti-Birth. And I was thinking, and I know it's impossible because, you know, the Anti-Birth devs, they coded it differently or whatever. There's a big, you know, explanation there about why they can't integrate the 2 games, but I would really like to see Anti-Birth integrated into this final package. You know what I mean? I want to see all my sack gathered in one place. I want to see sacks touching, rubbing up against each other, you know, just fuck it. I want to see everything. M2 million. Welcome to the family. AEIOU, thank you for the gift. Yeah. What was the time that it took me? What was my final time for the run? That was a fast run. Well, shit, I figured I was gonna die a bunch of times. I guess that's the stream. Good night, everybody. I could do the rerun, right? And just see if I could just fucking absolutely destroy this game on every level. Specturtle says there's a Dead Cells update. When? 41 minutes? I didn't start Bayo 2 yet, but I don't think I feel like doing that tonight. Was there a new Dead Cells update? When? Because I thought I was playing the latest Dead Cells update. Plan B was I took it for granted I was gonna die 90 times, Rake, man. An hour and 12 minutes. Come on, that's a good stream length, don't you think? Don't you think? I wanted to play more of the game. But I also want to know what Bone Baby is. I have a suspicion Bone Baby is just one of those bullshit like multiplayer co-op babies. But the other thing looks fucking cool. Book of the Dead. I want to know if you can use the Book of the Dead to resurrect enemies so you can have an undead minion army. Is that real? Please tell me that's what that does. Cowan 2. Welcome back to the family. Thanks for the great stream. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Oh, I could start the new save file. Yeah, so apparently Dead Cells did have a new update this morning. All right, so maybe we'll check out, yeah, maybe we'll check out the new Dead Cells update. But I kind of want to see if I can find those new items real quick. I mean, look at all this delicious shit that I have. I mean, wouldn't it be cool if we actually got to see the new items? I want to know why all my heart containers are empty. They should be filled now, Deathbite. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of items in the game. The odds that I'm gonna find them are very low. But oh my god, it's in this room. Let's reroll it, see if we can proc this thing. Are they from certain item pools, guys? Am I, like, wasting my time doing this? Monstro's lung? What happens with the bone, chocolate milk bone, and Monstro's lung? I know Smartfly is amazing, Tomas, but, like, what am I... I could do the daily, by the way, yeah. Book of the Dead is Devil Room. Oh, yeah, the bone vomit, right? What? Oh, that's because of the... No, I thought it was because of the familiar, but... And the bone vomit... is triaslagon tears. So, that's kind of fucking incredible. Pretty delicious. Trisalgalon. Triathlagon? Yeah. The bone grows stronger. Some Dwarf, thanks for coming to check out the channel tonight. Life for Nintendo says that the book can also be in a treasure room. I'm gonna assume you can also find it in libraries, being that it's a book. Which is fucking cool. That there's another book for the library. I do like me some books.
Jesus, Mike, calm down. Your nerd is showing.
Speaking of nerds, yeah, we're gonna do this. Did you guys see the fucking Infinity War? My friend asked me if I wanted to go. Pussy asked me if I wanted to go see Infinity War, and I could not fucking muster up the shits to give. Like I do not care. I don't know. I'm an old man, and a jaded old man who's not impressed by anything. I have, however, noticed an image floating around Twitter of Thanos or Galactus with like a giant purple dick. It's Thanos or it's Galactus? Who's the Infinity Gauntlet? Is Thanos, right? So who the fuck is Galactus? Is that DC and Thanos is Marvel? Whatever, but yeah, so I was surprised to learn that you see you see Dick in the movie. It looks like it's a Dr. Manhattan type situation. Ghoulfang is calling me a moron because I said axed instead of asked. But it's kind of mean. And, I don't think I care for it. What do you think about that? Galactus is a Fantastic Four thing. I'm gonna hold on to this trinket. There could be a library on this floor. Castigill, I have every reason to believe that Thanos' dick was in fact in the movie. I mean, every reason to hope that Thanos' dick is in the movie. Alright. Oh, I still have the Steam sale. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna use this.
Ace of clubs.
Ace of clubs. Wasn't there another pickup? Ah, fuck it. Whatever. Good. Alright, we need that. Oh, we need this. Oh, sweet. That's balls. And my D6 isn't charged. Would have been a good opportunity to re-roll to try to get the book. Octane's boyfriend confirmed. No Thanos cock in the movie. That's really disappointing. That's really fucking disappointing. Like, I mean, listen. Do the fans ask for a lot? Man, they couldn't just give us this one thing this time. Come on, like just this once. How disappointing that is. I think that I appreciate the fact that they put Dr. Manhattan's dick in the Watchmen movie. It was the type of thing where they did it because his penis appeared in the comic book. And I guess they figured it would have felt not right if they didn't, you know, if they didn't include it. And they could have took the safe route and been like, you know what, we don't need the dick. It's a superhero movie, like, fuck it, you know, like, what's the point? We don't want it to have an R rating. You know, let's lose the dick. But they did it, you know, and at first I was like, come on, I don't want to see this. But the more I think about it, I think the more I respect the move. And I appreciate the move, you know? It shows balls. And I like balls. Balls are a good thing. We need more balls in Hollywood. Lame. Oh, the eye in the back of the head thing. Oh, got the mom transformation. So I believe this proc's based on your luck stat. Which looks like it's... I don't think I got it yet. I didn't get a single luck up. Ooh, trinket smelter. That's fun. That's always a good time. Smelt that bad boy. You smelt it, you dealt it. And I guess I'm gonna re-roll it. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that when I get the chance. That's what we need, though. We need more balls in Hollywood. Equitable prose. Sure, if you want to take it out of context, it will look like I'm saying I like balls. But good thing you guys are mature and never do things like that. So that's not, you know, that's not a risk that I'm taking here to say that to you guys. You know, thank God for that fact. I could have bought the battery creeping past there. I'm not really, you know, this is just fun right now. I'm not thinking about it that hard. See, now shit gets really fucking fun. I love this item. Love this item. Let's kill Stan. Why not? Forget. Got my full key. Where did the devil room go? I thought they both stayed open if you had the goat head. That was a fake. So I'm squandering my opportunities to find the new item is what I'm doing. Oh, let's just do that. I guess that's trash. There's diplopia though. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, so it's you have to pick one is what it comes down to. Yeah, you have to pick one. Hello, Bugsy. Thanks for coming tonight. It's a rerun, Zwaling. Yeah, what's up, Zwaling? Thanks for coming to check out the channel tonight. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. I am God! I am a fucking god among sacks! So this Blade Runner game, right? This fighting game, Blade Runner. Blade Men. Sorry, it's called Blade Men. Is this a franchise that I've somehow not been aware of up until now? Like, is this a series of games? Have there been previous Bone Men games? Bone Men? You like how it's degenerating into something stupider and more wrong every time it fucking comes out of my mouth? Bone Men. Is this the first Bone Men game, or was there a previous? Bob, please. Bob, what's going on with you, Bob? Bob, we're gonna have to talk about your performance. I want you to come in at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Bring me a cup of coffee. Also, I want your TPS reports on the desk, Bob. Get fucked. Alright, so we're gonna go in the devil room. And it's gonna be fucking Krampus, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, I really want that lump of coal, but I want the book more. Oh. Death's List. Just hope you're not next. So that is one of the items I believe I unlocked the other night. Does anybody want to do a quick Google and find out what that does for me? Super duper curious about that. Dolly is saying, today in Poland, a lorry spilled tons of liquid chocolate all over a motorway. I did, you know, I saw that. I saw that. The pictures are incredible. Cause you know, I want to say that, you know, it looks like poop. You know, it looks like diarrhea, but it's too light of a color, unfortunately. It really doesn't look like poop. It's not like when the eels, remember the eel spill? A truck that was carrying like tons of eels, like tipped over on the highway. And the eel slime was just fucking, I mean, it really looked like jizz. The highway was flooded with fucking jizz. I mean, it was like something out of a fucking, I don't know, some kind of B porno movie with a sci-fi plot. I mean, it was fucking something else. Yeah, the eel slime. Trump Champ says that Death's List makes your finger small. Upon entering a room, a skull appears over a random enemy's head. Killing the marked enemy will cause the skull to move to a different enemy. If all enemies in the room are cleared in the order they're marked, Isaac gains a random reward, a soul heart, a pill, a keybomb. Okay, that's fun. If a non-marked enemy is killed, the skull will disappear. No grand. Oh, so when they say hope you're not next, they're just fucking around, right? Like, I can't actually, like, die from it, right? That's just for fun. It's for funsies? Looking at your ads. Legends say to this day there are deviants rolling around on that highway eel slime, yelling about how you shouldn't king shame them. Oh, that's their species. They're called slime eels. I just kind of assumed that all eels had slime. I thought that was like part of the bag of being an eel. You just, you know, you dealt with slime. It's just part of the package, fact of life. Comes with the territory, that type of thing. Is that not the case? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. Fuck. My father used to go fishing with eels as bait. And he used to keep a cooler in the basement. Where that had like a filter hooked up to it. It was just... fuck, first of all, it smelled rancid. And you open this thing up. And it was just... basically a cooler filled with like cum bubbles. And a bunch... Yeah, like just the whole thing was just a mess of writhing eels. It was really nasty. If you got turned on by anything I just said, I think that... I think you have a problem. And it's not kink shaming. They're eels. Reminds me of a gross out video that was showed to me at one point in college. I'm gonna leave it at that. I think it was a popular one though, so a lot of you probably know what I'm talking about. Are you sure I can't go in both rooms? Like, are you sure? Lame. But look, though. We can have halfway to guppy. We could have 2 out of 3 gup items. However, it'll kill me, won't it? Protector of Jam has just resubbed. Welcome back to the family. 88 Firebird Trans Am in need of a new floor pan and a paint job is worth $1,100. 1988. I don't know a lot about cars. My instinct is to say no, however. My instinct is to say no. You do die, Tomato Archer. You do die. Grab paw and convert 1 heart. It's isn't it? Wait. Boop. It looks like that doesn't work. Oh wait. Can I not? I don't think you can. Yeah, you like can't do that. Oh, you have to do it as the skeleton, maybe? What? The fuck? Doesn't work, Pixel Umbreon. It's because the bone hearts are not red hearts, cassette disc, yeah. Yeah, so that was a little bit pee-pee, but that's okay. That's fine. Just a little bit of urine, NBD. Man, you should be able to use bone hearts to get devil deals. Why can't you do that? That's balls. However, I can do it anyway. Do. Or yet. Thanks, Goat Head. Oh, I didn't find the item room on this floor. Could be cool. Was it chocolate or was it chocolate milk? It looks like it was... It was milk, right? Like it was liquid chocolate. Milk chocolate or chocolate milk. I don't know which. It's no use crying over spilt chocolate milk. Don't do it.
The hermit.
Don't you do it. What happens if I get... oh, everything is free if I get another Steam sale, right? That's fun. Yes, please. We'll also take that. Why not? Fuck it, take everything. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? I'll take that. That. 5-finger discount, baby. Take that. Spider-Man. Grab that. What else you got for me? Well, that's the heart jar, if I'm not mistaken. Which, whatever. Keeping my D6. Reroll machine broke. Grab this. Grab that. Grab that. I don't know why I'm taking this so seriously. It is a rerun for anybody who's just joining and wondering what the fuck's going on. I got my final Isaac Chivo tonight. Why can't I hit... Oh, that's because that's my friendly bat from the PokeGo bullshit. Okay. And I'm still trying to attack it. I'm still trying to attack it. Still going. Still going strong, baby. Oh, fuck. Where's the item room, however? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Get out of here. Oh, that's horseshit, isn't it? Alright, I'll take some lasers. Look at my giant dual bone. My double-sided bad dragon bone. Check it out. I'm very proud of it. Spent a lot of money on this. It's like 12 pounds of raw silicone. I have 99 of everything at this point. Double Bob? So if I have 2 of the same item, does it count towards the transformation? Square Dudes is saying I still don't have all the Chivos. Well, what do I have to do, then? Fuck off! It's fine. Let's get the fuck out of here. Bad to the bone, Booty Man. What's up, Booty Man? What do you have? What achievements don't I have? Is my question. Good night, April Kit, and good luck on the chem test. If you get 2 of the same item, it shouldn't count towards the transformation. Well, that's like Infamy, but for... I don't remember what the fuck it is. It's like Infamy, it blocks shots. Yeah, I don't know why I have 3 charmed enemies at once, Square Dudes. I don't think I'm supposed to be honest. TBH. Okay. It don't matter. I miss having flight though. And that couldn't have been my 3rd guppy item. The Game Boy, you have a chance to get charmed enemy for every... Oh, well, they have HP, so when they die, they're dead. So theoretically, I could have... an unlimited number of them? There's got to be a cap. I'm going to assume it's at 3. Fucking one-shotting mom. Pretty fucking sweet. There's the book. I want it. Rise from the grave. Oh, I took damage from the stupid... Fuck out of here. So what does it do? The book. Should I just use... I'm afraid to just use it. I don't want it to do something stupid. Also, I think I might want my D6. Fuck it, it's fine. Gotta do this. It doesn't look like it did anything. I'm trying to kill my charmed enemies. Well, I used it once. As far as I could tell, it didn't do shit. Gives you 1 room familiars based on how many enemies you killed in the room previous. Oh, that's fucking cool as shit. Oh, the bones. What? It gave me... Yeah, so I have bone orbitals now. Which is delightful. It's like some bone bling. I dig it. Yeah, I mean, I guess they block shots. I don't know if they have a durability or an HP. But it seems pretty cool. They also do, contact damage, it looks like. As our old buddy Bloat just found out the hard way. They also do contact damage. A little bit like that leprosy item. It reminds me of that leprosy item. Look at it. Every time we thought we entered the bone zone prior to this M2 million, we were wrong. We were fucking wrong. This is it. We finally found it. Excellent. They're beautiful. This is a great item. Obviously, fucking top tier for boss rush. Oh, and speak of the devil, he shall appear, brother. Yes, of course. Not a great synergy with the... Well, it's one of those items that procs when you take damage. Who wants an item that procs when you take damage? But yeah, I found the new item. I don't see a reason to continue the run. We have achieved Sans Undertale, Clark. So what I think I'm gonna do is let me do a BRB, and I think when I come back, we'll check out the new the new Dead Cells update. So let me see if I can get a video up for you guys. Just give me a few minutes to get that set up. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the poop that I promised. I promised you guys a poop. Talking about the chocolate milk on the highway, definitely got the juices flowing on that. So let me be right back here. WWDD. WWDD. What would Dink do? It's fucking beautiful. Try it out for size. Fuck out of here. What would Dink do in this situation? My fucking dainty lady parts just got ravaged by Mario. Oh, it's Mario and Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario, I feel like... I think I was streaming this with Vin. And we were at his house. And there was a Dr. Mario... Somebody used Dr. Mario. I don't know. Some Dr. Mario was involved, and we were trying to figure out what's the difference between Mario and Dr. Mario, and I think I know the answer. And it's kind of dark, but just hear me out. Dr. Mario is from an alternate universe where Luigi was never born. So Mario, like, grew up right, his whole life, where he never had, like, an incompetent older brother just holding him back from shit. And, like, you know, having to fucking correct his bullshit, right? And also to get him into stupid trouble with dumb shit. Because probably Luigi was the brother that liked to fuck around. Like, he would talk Mario into, like, going out to the woods to smoke pot. And, like, drink 40s and things like that. Like, that was Luigi's thing. He used to talk Mario into it and stuff. And Mario, you know, he was susceptible to that. He's only a man, after all. Especially at that time in his youth. Right, when he wasn't ready to get serious about life. So the alternate universe Mario that didn't have, like, a fuck-up, degenerate younger brother, he was able to pursue, like, his intellect to its full potential. He was able to go to medical school and get a PhD and all that stuff. Again, because there was no Luigi to hold him back. And, like, fuck up his life at every turn. So in the reality where Luigi was born, they both ended up being plumbers. You know, they ended up being plumbers. And how much of it was, like, out of love? Like, he wanted to go into business with his brother. And how much of it was like, well, this is our fucking life is already in this shitty situation. Might as well just make the best of it together. For better or worse, we're in this together. Hence, they both became plumbers. And this match right here, the two alternate reality Marios, whose lives panned out completely differently. They're facing off. They meet face to face. And it's intense. Because it's like, who's really better off? Because Dr. Mario, like, he's got money, like, he's got women and all that shit. He's got a big house, fancy cars, all that shit. But you know what? He's fucking lonely. He's lonely and he's fucking miserable. Plumber Mario, you know what? He might not be as well off, but he has a good time. He enjoys his life. Him and Luigi get up to some fun sometimes. So really, it's like, who's better off? I don't know. I can't answer it. Fuck. Oh my god. Both of you were being, like, real fucking vicious to me. It's the battle for Peach's heart. Alright, here it is. They duked it out. The match of the century. Which fucking parallel dimension version of Mario will win the bout? Who's gonna pull through in the end? He fucking tried to... He tried to spike him. He missed it. Giant fucking pills. Oh, this is getting clenchy right here. Holy fucking shit. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say that Dr. Mario has got a drug problem. You know, so does Mario, but they're different drugs. Like, Dr. Mario's like House. He fell into abusing prescription drugs. Regular Mario. He's all about, like, you know, smoking pot. Like, he'll do shrooms, obviously. This is fucking intense. Fuck. CZ Backlash is getting fancy. Roll that shell, son. Oh, you should have threw the sword at him. Whatever. I'm not going to tell you how to play the game. I'm not going to backseat. I know what that feels like. Oh! Just goes to show you. You can't fucking break the spirit of a fucking blue-collar working man who's got family on his side. Why were they fighting, though? Why they were fighting for the love of Peach? It's whatever. I took this way further than I should have. All right, I'm back. The game is running, and it's not being captured by OBS for a reason that I cannot fathom. Capture specific window, dead cells, okay. And no good. All right, let's make a new one then. Add game capture, sure. Yep, the fourth one. The fourth one in the scene. Fourth time's the charm, baby. There we go. Why does it look like that? All right, we're in business. Next issue. The game has no sound, and I can't fathom why the game has no sound. Why does the game have no sound? Because it doesn't have music in that launch screen. That's why. Update 7.
The baguette update. Oui.
Tons of French, much baguette, omelette de fromage. You know how much we love fromage in this channel. Also, complete weapon upgrade rework. I don't know if I like the sound of that. But, yeah, I guess there's going to be more food items. If you don't know the developers of Dead Cells, the company, whose name I forgot, is located in France. I guess I was doing a run, but we're not gonna do that. We'll restart.
Merde.
Parlez-vous into my ass. You just gave me the sickest case of deja vu that I've ever experienced in my life, Equitable Pros.
Parlez-vous into my ass.
Go down. On who? Oh, I knew that already. Deja vu, which coincidentally is also French. Full circle. Alright, I'm a little bit rusty in this game. I shook the rust off my sack. Now I gotta get the rust off my cells. This is a new pause menu. What the fuck did they do? I feel like they're fucking around with this game too much. They keep trying to fix things that ain't broke, if you know what I mean. Didn't they just rework how the weapons is and the map is now on the bottom right, which I guess is a cool addition. I guess that's a cool addition. They just keep fucking with this game. I don't know. Stop fucking with it. It's fine. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Trying to figure out if I want the spear or the boots. I think I want the boots. You know what? I'll take both because the crossbow is poop. Oh, get out of here. Yeah, I definitely gotta get the old rust off the dead sack. What's up, Pig Buster? They reworked it, but in practice, people basically just stuck to a very small number of builds, so they changed it to allow more variety. I mean, I'll say this about this game. If you ask me, the only viable build to get anything done in this game, I need to adjust the volume here for myself. The only viable build in this game since the last big update that they did, I know, I saw it coming too, involves the ice arrows. If they didn't nerf the ice arrows in this update, I'm gonna be very, very surprised by that. Because I would even, as much as I enjoyed it, I have to agree that it was necessary. This looks the same. Let's do the brutality. It's always good to go first, I think. I never fuck around with shields in this game, so I don't even want to hear anything. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it about shields being amazing. Hey, boys. I'm gonna get me some biters. I'm gonna eat this chicken.
Yum, the chicken.
I have not played any... I played one Castlevania game. It was a ROM, Swickar. What's up, Swickar? Thanks for coming. Sweetcar. I emulated it. I think it was an NES, SNES. I know that they were all on SNES. I don't know what game it was. I don't think it was Sympathy for the Night.
Pleased to meet you. Won't you lick my ass? Toot toot. Toot toot.
I fucking hate that song. I'm sorry. Listen, the Stones are alright. You know, if you gotta put me in the debate of Beatles versus Stones, if you're gonna make me choose, I'm gonna easily pick the Beatles. But that song can just fucking go fuck itself. And Before Black Bear says it's the best song ever written. Black Bear, where are you on Sympathy for the Devil? Symmetry in the Night, Zarpachi, my bad. The game is called Symmetry in the Night. I hate it, Casey Tal. I fucking hate it. What is this? Loading screen.
Boy, a forge that runs on cells. First time I see that. Guess there's a first time for everything.
My character should just keep his stupid mouth shut, I think. Much like me. It is Garbo. It is. It's just, listen, I'll tell you what. I would like it a lot better if it didn't have the doo-doo. If that, whatever the fuck that was, that vocal thing that's going on, if they didn't do that, I think I would like the song a lot more than I do. It's just, it's fucking, it's annoying. It's annoying. What? Open door. Oh, I have to get the mutation. Glad to see all the mutations that I unlocked are still here. They didn't make me re-unlock the mutations. Dead inside. How appropriate. Plus 30% HP. What's the one that I usually do first? I haven't played this game in a while. Not the green ones. Cooldown is good. I'm gonna go for the basic bitch mutation. Sympathy for the Rondo of Blood, M2 million? I'll look into that, thank you. A greenish substance. I didn't get to read it because I was looking at the chat. What did it say? A greenish substance of what? Oh, lame. I usually really like to make those. I'm considering restarting the run so I can make that. The Revive is the one that I want. I should have went for Sap and Sentry Bore Frame. I forgot about the Revive. That's the one I usually do first. I like those two songs too, Octane. I can't think of their catalog off the top of my head because, again, I like Miss You. I'm trying to think more and I can't. Those are the only three I can name off the top of my head, I think.
If the Beatles are so good, how come there's no Beatles too?
Are you fucking kidding me? It's because they didn't call it the Beatles too. They called it the Monkeys. God. It's called the Monkeys, you freaking moron. Alright. Thank you. Alright. Not my preferred weapons, but we're just gonna blast through this bitch. I feel like the runs where I go for the timed doors versus the ones where I don't, I always end up coming much closer to actually getting something done. I think the timed doors are a really big deal. I mean, you could look at it like, if you don't rush through the stages, you have time to actually clear the entire map and look for any scrolls or weapons that might be hanging around. But I don't know. I don't know why that is, but I feel pretty strongly about this. It puts the roids in Metroidvania, Swickard. This game. I think this game really puts the roids.
Put the steroids in it. Yeah.
Sapin says, you get more if you don't rush. Time doors are for speed runners. I'm telling you right now, I usually, yeah, the runs where I get, like, yeah, 2 or 3 of the time doors, always, like, I usually will, like, I'll win. Provided it's only on one, source, boss cell, or whatever the fuck. I can't do more than, yeah. I think did I beat the... No, the new boss, I only beat him on one source cell. I think I beat the assassin motherfucker on two boss cells, though. But that big knight motherfucker, I could only beat him on one. And it still felt fucking impossible. Thank you for the pipe, though, Zachros. Let's do that again. Feel the brutality, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just leave. Pussy strats, baby. Don't knock him. Respect the hustle. Respect the hustle, people.
Mutations are a precious tool. Choose carefully.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the revival if I can find it. It's a heart, right? Yeah, the Yigdar Oris Leox. Which, yeah, I just want to know why they didn't call it Revive Heart or something. Time was you could still hear the occasional bird singing outside. Now there's nothing but the caw of the crows. Ah! Ah! Figure I'd provide a little bit of ambience for you guys. Ah! 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 Just gonna go straight for the time door. I believe it's down here. And it is. With 21 seconds left. Not bad. What do you got for me?
Yep, yep is real. Yep, yep is real. Just sub to the channel. Oh my god. Yay. Welcome to the family, Nep Nep. Oh boy. Thank you so much for the sub, Kumpa.
I have to do the Nep fucking, yeah, ASMR video. Like, dreading it. Every time I do that voice, a little piece of my fucking soul dies. A massive chunk of my soul dies. More like a massive fucking chunk of whatever soul I had left. And let me tell you something. I did not have a lot to begin with. Good for you, man. Yeah, I gotta get my head in the game. There we go. Bleed damage, taking him out. Good shit. So somebody showed me a video on YouTube. It was... Admittedly... But I actually did watch it. I wanted to. I didn't get a chance to. But I saw the thumbnail. And the title of the video. And it was ASMR. Bayonetta takes you through her incredibly complicated Applebee's to-go order. Now... I guess I thought I had the, you know, the monopoly on, you know, ASMR videos. Being that, you know, and believe me, I checked. The dude who did the Funky Kong ASMR has not made another one since. So I figured that was, you know, that was up for grabs. But this person, no, this person's, you know, their channel is... The video had like 30-something thousand views on it. So, I mean, very clearly, yeah, I'm not getting to hedge in on this business here. There's a fucking, it's a closed off market. Video game, character ASMR. So, I mean, that's just the way it is. Give me an ice bow. Hang on, give me this. Yes, because this thing is just too fucking slow. It's just too slow. It's shit. Nep Nep eats a raw fish. I gotta figure out something else. I feel like that's too simple. I feel like there's got to be another element to it. Like, it can't just be Nep Nep eating a raw fish. There's got to be... like, maybe in a certain place. You know, like, if you notice with Big the Cat, you know, I did it in a highway rest area. It's got to be... yeah, there's got to be a little bit something more. So, I'm still cooking that up. Still cooking that up. Get out of here. Unfortunately, I just bought a weapon, so I don't think I want this. The one where they're against the wall, it crits? Nah, I don't like that. Nep Nep eating raw fish in yogurt. Nep Nep takes you shopping for essential oils. I feel like... nah, it's gonna be something like... Nep Nep eats raw fish while explaining the dangers of, yeah, like late-stage capitalism. Or something intellectual, I think. Yeah. Nep Nep, like, you know, she's gonna be talking with her mouth full and stuff. Nep Nep eats raw fish while explaining the wealth gap, or some shit. You know, I gotta find something. I gotta find something good. I gotta find something juicy. Oh no. I like how they, for seemingly no reason, changed the color of the piss that's inside the lantern bats. The exploding lantern bats. Why did they change the color of the liquid? Look at it. It's like a neon green now. It was not... it was a much different color before. This is what I'm saying. They keep changing things for no reason. Like, there was nothing wrong with the color of the shit that was inside the bat. Like, what do you guys? It's fine. You're creating unnecessary work for yourselves at this point. Nep Nep eats raw fish while justifying the Vietnam War. Something like that. Yeah, I got something like that. But something also that I think Nep Nep would have, you know, would feel like she's educated enough to talk about. So far, all of these things, as much as I think I know what I'm talking about, I don't. You know what I mean? So I would actually, in order to make this video, I have to research a topic now. Okay? Nep Nep eats raw fish while explaining overfishing in Japan. See, the less that it has to do with anything else happening in the video, the better. While explaining flat earth theory, that's a really, really good one. Root veggie. Fuck, that's a really good one. Oh, Nep Nep's a flat earther. I love it.
Yeah. Well, Kumpa, if the Earth is round, explain eclipses. If the Earth is round, why is it that things disappear on the horizon?
I don't know what fucking flat earthers use to justify their brilliant theory that they have. I'm gonna go, this. But I needed the health. Few prisoners managed to see out their time here alive. None, actually. Oh, I gotta pay attention, or things are gonna get disgusting. You know what? Let me heal. Yeah, but it's only one source cell, Mosh. Did they change how the source cells work? Because if I remember correctly, just one source cell meant that... Actually, I don't think one source cell affected the HP fountains at all. Did it? 2 source cells made it so every other level you'd get one. And then 3 made it so there were none. Unless they changed it. They may have changed it. I don't... I strongly believe that they should not have changed it. I'll tell you that right the fuck now. Good shit. Nep explains the stigma behind male pattern baldness. Now you're fucking cooking with oil. Or neon green liquid, I guess. Neon green liquid. That's flammable, apparently. It's got to be some kind... I'm thinking some kind of socio-economic phenomenon that Nep has to be explaining while eating raw fish. Alright, we need some like, dealies. Like, let me get some dealies. Can I have, ice dealies? Give me some ice dealies. Whatever. Alright, well, my current synergy is Trail of Flames, stun target. 30 damage to a bleeding target. I have the blood sword. I don't like it. Oh, now I can't afford anything because I'm a shithead.
Good shit, baby. Fucking stupid. Derp.
Black Bear CJ nailed it. Let me see. Oh, the prison industrial complex, Major Morsel? Yeah. Oh, no. The military industrial complex. Scientology? I don't think Nep is a Scientologist. Black Bear talking about the life and times of John Wayne Gacy. Oh yeah, Octane, you would think that. And talking about how he still deserved his Citizen of the Year award. Yeah, Breward, I think I'm gonna go back to Neptunia next week. I know I said that like 18 weeks in a row, but I mean it this time. Oh shit! I swear to God, I'm going back to it next week. No bullshit, we're going back. We're going back, even though that game is terrifying. Absolutely fucking harrowing experience. Here's something, even more terrifying than Hyperdimension Neptunia. Apparently, I've been informed that there was a Mr. Blobby theme park somewhere in the UK. As if that wasn't terrifying enough in and of it, just, you know, by virtue of fucking existing. Okay? It's now abandoned. I saw pictures. Yeah, and it's all dilapidated and gross and fucking, like, haunted looking and shit. It's like, guys, it's like some Blair Witch shit, guys. It's not cool. And, I mean, I need to know exactly where this is so I can never, ever fucking go to this place ever. We need to kill him before the bats start coming. Yeah, come! Yeah, penis! I'm just restarting. I'm not fucking. I don't want to play without the Yagar, because I'm gonna need the Yagar when I get to the boss. I'm absolutely gonna die to a boss. I'm gonna need the Yagar. Yagar, fuck yourself. Gar, fuck Yagar self. The Yagar, Yagar blah blah blah. The yeast of thoughts and mind. So wait, this is the frantic sword. It says inflicts a critical hit when you have less than 50% health. That's the sword. But it also has a modifier that says plus 50% damage when you're at max HP. So you don't get the benefit of the sword if you want to use the critical. That sucks. That's dick. That's fuck. That's ass.
Schwibble ding dong. Schwibble
Haired Betraffin. What the fuck? Do I want to know what that is? Like, do I... Again, I was debating watching the movie, but you know what? I thought better of it. Yeah, I want to know where the... the Blobby theme park is, so I can fucking avoid that part of the fucking... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna avoid the country. I'm never going back to the UK. I'm done. You know, I had a good time there. I have no reason to go back there. It's fine. Just the entire British Isles are just dead to me now because of this. They're fucking just dead to me. I'm gonna look at a map, there's gonna be nothing there. It's like the fucking sunken city of Atlantis. You know what? Ireland, too. Because of the proximity. It's just fucking just dead to me. Like, when I look at a map, I'm just gonna see ocean. There's just gonna be ocean there. You saw the Blobbyland Park, Opticore? Do you think that kids, like, go fucking, like, go to the Blobby Park to make out? Do you think that it's, like, one of those, like, preteen, like, date spots or whatever? Or high school kids go there, like, when they first get their driver's licenses and they make out under, like, a giant fucking, like, corroded, fucking rusty Blobby statue. As it looks on in approval, fucking rubbing its crotch. Fucking awful. They go make out with the Blobby animatronic. Was there a Blob? Oh my god, there's animatronics. Five Nights at Blobby's? Yeah. Fnabulous. Five Nights at Blobby's. The only way you could make Five Nights at Freddy's more terrifying, fucking throw Blobby in there. Done. Fucking unreal. Kids don't go make out at the Blobbyland Park because it's well known that there's some kind of murderous fucking cult that hangs out there. It's a fucking horror movie waiting to happen. The animatronic Blobby comes to life and fucking punishes the teenagers for their premarital dalliances is the word I'm gonna use here. Dalliances. Yeah, Davion. Satan wouldn't touch that fucking place with a 10-foot pole. No fucking way. No, guys. I don't care how good the fucking rent is. I'm not going anywhere near that fucking place. We'll do human ritual sacrifice somewhere else. Fuck that noise. That's my Satan voice. I hope you hate it. I hope you fucking absolutely hate it. Detective Defective brings up a really good point. You're making the assumption that Blobby isn't Satan. Which I think you could make a really good case for. But keeping in mind that the character of Blobby was designed deliberately to be horrifying and annoying and gross. Am I right? I'm scrolling up in the chat. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any subs or anything. But there's one from Hulk Hogan. Welcome back to the family hole. Happy Mother's Day. Today's Mother's Day? Oh, I'm a shitty son. Oh, is it confirmed? It's Mother's Day? That wasn't just like a random... That wasn't some kind of meme or something? It's actually Mother's Day? Is it the baguette update? Lester Rune. Yes, what's up, by the way? Thanks for checking out the channel. It's a baguette update. I guess you could say it's pretty bag-ass. It's fucking awful. I hate myself. So while the UK is going to be dead to me, France is definitely not going anywhere. I would go back to France just to get bread. For the bread alone. Just, yeah, like a baguette. I want to know how to get to that. I think, okay, I might be going the right way to get to that. I just wasted some time. I'm trying to go for the time doors, so that was very stupid. I want to know how to get to that asshole, because I'd like to have an amulet. But yeah, I mean, everything I ate when I was in France was fucking orgasmic. But yeah, I would go back there just for the bread alone. Like, I don't need, don't even put anything else on the plate. Just a fucking loaf of bread. Butter. I don't need butter. There's probably a stick of butter like in the bread already. Let's do this again. How much would I recommend this game, Davion? That's a really good question, because I've gotten a lot of enjoyment out of this game. I have... Let me see how many hours I have in this game. That's a really good question. I just want to know how many hours I have in the game. Can we swing that, Steam, or are you total shit? Are you total shit? Are you total S? Why don't you show me my library so I can see how many hours I have in the game? Why don't you just do that? So every time I right click on Steam in the taskbar, and it looks like it's maximizing something. I assume that the Steam window is behind the game. So maybe I delete it. Alt tab. Maybe I alt tab it. There we go. I have 114 hours in the game. So I've played a lot of this game. It's very easy to get fatigued on this game though. Usually what I'll do is after a new update comes out, I'll play it for about like a month or two, and then I'll just kind of not think about it until the next update comes out. Which doesn't bode well for what's going to happen to the game, you know, for me anyway, when it's in full release and there aren't going to be any more updates. Because that's, you know, that's what keeps me interested in it. Isaac, on the other hand, you know, I have 700 hours in. I never lost interest in that game, right? But, I mean, it's the type of thing where some games just have that it factor for, you know, for certain people. I can tell you a game that I enjoyed a lot that I really don't feel... I haven't felt very compelled to play in a long time is, Enter the Gungeon. It's a great game. Good for you. Nothing wrong with that game. That's bad. Fuck it. Fuck out of here. We got spitters. That's gonna be helpful. Well, that got, like, needlessly clenchy. I'm gonna go for... Ooh, shovel 2. Wasn't there a way to compare items without actually taking it? The crit damage is a lot higher. Plus 75 damage. Knocks back enemies and bombs. 1% HP recovered. Plus 100% damage taken. Okay, so we're not doing that. This is... Okay, this is quality. Alright, I made the right choice. I almost didn't see that, Punstar. I would have been sitting here like, how come I'm dying so much, man? Why am I taking so much damage? What's going on here? We avoided that, thankfully. Oh my god, why am I taking all this damage? Yeah, I wonder why. Nep explains why tax fraud is justified. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. But maybe there's better shits. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna save my dash. I don't know what for. Nep talks about hentai games. No, again, whatever the subject matter is, the less it has to do with everything else going on, the better. And if you're gonna tell me that fucking Hyperdimension Neptunia is not a hentai game, I have one word for you. Actually, no, I don't, because I can't remember the name of the character. You know, the one with the cat claws and the tits, that one. Good night, Casey Tal. Thank you for coming. Gleam DK says, are you okay, man? No. Define okay. Define okay. So we did the Yagar. I'm gonna do this now, I think. Pishi. Which actually works. The name of the character goes a long way in proving my point. Once some poor sod tried to escape. Oh. Guess I don't get that lore. But I dig it. I dig lore. Lore is fun. I find it alluring to have a little bit of lore in my roguelikes. You know, I lored the effort to include lore in Dead Cells. In fact, I find it alarming that it hasn't already been in the game this entire time. We gotta go straight for the timed door, even though I'm fairly confident that I took too long. Usually there's no enemies by the timed door, am I right?
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna go more brutality. Just dump all of it into brutality. That's the strat. Don't worry about the other shit. The purple shit. Maybe. It would be smart to get more HP at this point, though. I don't have a choice. Okay, so I did. I went for the HP. I also don't like this weapon. We gotta work on getting a new weapon ASAP. Yeah! Yeah! No way should that thing have been able to put damage on me. No way! Brutality. Good night, Shooty Tunes. Thanks for coming. I know it's late. I got a late start. I apologize for that, guys. Whoever is still here. Canned Painter. What's up? Thanks for coming tonight. Nep plays Halo Reach and says it's hard. Someone tweeted this at me. There's a Neptunia mod for, I believe, one of the Call of Duty games. I guess you play as Nep. I may have to do that at some point. I feel like I don't have a choice. I'm obligated. Hold on, I have to take my sweater off because my tits are sweaty. Hold on. Sloth Cosmonaut is in the chat. What's up, Sloth? Thanks for coming to check out the channel tonight. They're saying Super Mario 3 is the greatest game of all, Tim. Discuss. My name is Mike. Anybody here named Tim? You have any Tims? It's Tim time. Hey, Tim! Tim! Hey, Tim! Hey, Tim! Tim! Hey, Tim! Tim, hey, Tim! Hey, Tim, do you see that woman's tits, Tim? Tim, do you see the tits, Tim? Tim, the tits, Tim, tits! Aren't you glad you never have to hear that fucking disgusting fucking voice ever again? Aren't you glad that's over? Fuck out of here.
Yeah! You stick it in my pee hole. Ew, sounds me. Thanks.
Until Detective Pikachu 2 comes out, Wolf. I don't know, man. Listen, the game didn't do well. Like, nobody cared about it. It got bad. It got... did it get any positive reviews? I actually don't know. I feel like any journalist who gave that game a positive review is probably very incompetent. To the point where they're actually able to easily beat the Cuphead tutorial. Okay. Yeah. You'd think he'd teleport away from me, given he has the ability to teleport, but no. Oh, this is delicious. Spartan Sandals 3L? Why is it yellow? Oh, colorless. Apply the highest level applies 50 damage when you're at max HP. Victims explode, shoots an arrow. Oh, we found our new weapon, methinks. Sell that. It's trash. Gonna leave that there because I can't sell that. Well, it's one of those things where if you want the crit... Well, actually, it doesn't even say critical. It says additional damage if the enemy hits a wall. So, I mean, I consider that a crit, you know, a crit condition. How often you gonna be near a wall? Approximately half the time, I'm gonna say. But it's my brutality stat is so high, it's like one-shotting enemies, so who gives a shit? I mean, if I do Nep talking about, you know, like the late capitalism thing, then Nep's a communist at that point. Do we want to go that, like, I don't know if I want to go that far. I don't want to know, I don't think I want to go that deep. You know what I'm saying? Where Nep is now a communist. It's like, it starts getting messy at that point. It starts getting messy. Alright. Nep advocates for nuclear warfare. You know, I could see that, Vindogi. Like, Nep's, you know, she's sitting there, she's eating her fish, she's like...
Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum. If it wasn't for World War II, we would have reached critical mass population of Earth 30 years ago. Don't you think we're due for another Holocaust? Excuse me.
Like that type of shit. Listen, I don't believe that. I know there's people that fucking believe that, okay? I know that exists. That's why I said it. I don't believe it, but maybe Nep believes it. It's out there. There's a philosophy like that. I've seen it. I've seen it. Didn't come from my fucking brain. But there is a potential for it to be taken out of context, Nep. But, oh well. I guess you gotta live and learn. This just got terrifying, didn't it? Good night, Octane. Thanks for coming tonight.
Sucking dick on the edge of tomorrow.
Guys, I don't even know what that song sounds like. I hate to admit this. Should I heal? Yeah, I should. Nep. Nep explains why
Nep explains why... Something to do with, like, secret societies, maybe? Like the Illuminati or, you know, the fucking... The world bankers or some shit. Well, no, because then it's gonna... Yeah, that is gonna involve Jews. I'm not trying to go there. Keep the ideas coming. Keep the ideas coming, Chad. Keep them coming. Nep goes to IKEA. You know, the setting is important too. Where this is taking place is as important as what's being discussed and what she's eating. Is it happening in an IKEA? It could be happening in an IKEA. I don't care. I don't care. Could be happening in an IKEA. I don't care. It's not working as good as I thought it did. I left a gem behind. Oh, there's a gem? Oh, I don't like that. How disingenuous of me. Yeah. I feel like I'm very much ahead of the clock, so I'm not concerned about... Fuck you. Beating the boss and being able to get to the next time door, I feel like that's going to be very easy for me. And I don't know about beating the boss, unless they fucking tweaked him again. They made him a lot easier in the last update, this asshole. The Forgotten? Boner? I believe the boss's name is Boner? Nep eats ass at IKEA. You wanna bring ass eating into this? Nep explains how the government is poisoning water to turn frogs homosexual. What if Nep is really, really fucking passionate about chemtrails? What if... What if Nep... Yeah, is a massive fucking, like, Alex Jones fanatic. How does that sit with you? How does that sit with you? What do we want to do here? Derp, 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 derp. I don't know. I feel like I don't care about any of these. What about the ammo? Isn't the ammo good? I like this too. A melee attack on a nearby enemy with a projectile stuck in it causes the projectile to fall out and inflicts 132 damage. That could be cool. But then, cooldown is even cooler? So you've been out drinking with Nep all night, Vanity, and at 3 in the morning you go to Denny's. Is Nep drunk in this situation? Fuck, I can't get the crit, can I? Because these walls aren't real, are they? Real fake walls! Yeah, I feel like I can't get the... Oh, this is a terrible weapon to fight this boss with. Come over here. Let me see if I can get a crit on you. Yeah! Well, he doesn't take the knockback like it's not a thing. Fuck! I can't even test to see if the crit applies. Yeah, this is beans. I didn't get my ammo back. I kicked him in the fucking cock kicks. Give me my fucking ammo back. So, it said a melee attack causes the projectiles to fall out. There we go. I hate being, like, up this boss's ass. Just fucking slowly kicking him in the dick. Just kicking him in the fucking dick. Slowly chipping away at his dick. There you go. Geometric Star, man. Welcome back to the family. Thank you so much. No! Didn't do it with much style or grace, but rest assured my face is hilarious. Impaler 3 against the wall. It's like it's kind of a better version of what I'm using already, with a much higher DPS. Although, oh no, it's 100 damage taken. It's a funny joke, bro. Cool prank, bro. Apparently the update happened this morning, Starman. I hadn't heard about it either. What is this shit? Investing cells permanently increases the drop rate of high-quality items. So this is now completely different. 90% of the items found will be of plus quality. That's fucking garbage. Come on. So it used to be if you got a weapon to double plus, every time you found that weapon, it would be double plus. Now it's this garbage. They fucked this up. Good night, M2 Million. Look, oh, I only need 3,500 cells. You know what this is? This is artificial fucking gameplay enhancement. I forgot about the time door. Artificial gameplay elongation. They've elongated the gameplay artificially. They've given it a fucking penile enhancement for length, and I don't much care for it. They also changed the layout of this area, didn't they? Man, that's like beans. Why did they beans it? Dark Quill says, yeah, but before you'd only ever use those weapons, and that was boring. I get it. I get it. I get it. They removed the restriction by making it all-inclusive and forcing you to not spec. Yeah, that's what they did. I mean, you can't find a weapon that you like halfway through the run and then try to create a build around it. Those days are now gone. And that was probably one of the most appealing aspects of the game, in my opinion. So, this is like a hill of beans. Alright. Let's tilt it up. Yeah, no, I get it, Armored Anathema. I don't know. Well, I mean, maybe that's part of the reason why I felt like I would lose interest in the game after a certain amount of time. Maybe. I'm gonna do this. Saucy Puppet Show said, Vinny tried to argue that he invented the use of beans to refer to something bad last night. For me, he definitely did. And I'll tell you the first time I remember beans coming out of his mouth in a stupid fucking way. I don't think I was at the movie theater. The story was told to me afterwards. We were in college. Him and our friend Sal went to go see the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. Which comes full circle, I guess. And they're in the movie theater. Yeah! They're in the movie theater and there's a fucking idiot sitting near them in the movie theater, right? So one of the things about this movie was that apparently, right, they used real footage that was taken at the scene of Leatherface's crimes, right? Because apparently the original movie was based on actual events. of some kind of, yeah, mass murder that took place in Texas, right? So apparently one of the gimmick for this movie was that, like, they used real footage that was found, maybe, or maybe this was a misconception on somebody's part, but they found the footage from, like, I guess the cops or journalists who went to go look at, like, Leatherface's house, Ed Gein's house, okay? And then they used that footage when they were editing the movie, okay? So they're sitting in the movie theater, and there's a guy, like, you know, a couple rows away from them, and he's like, the scene comes up, okay, of the footage, and they're in Ed Gein's kitchen, and there's like a can of beans, like an open, like half-empty can of beans on the countertop, and the guy like nudges his friend. He's like, "Oh, you see that? Well, that's real beans. See, that's real. It's real beans. That's real beans." So that, you know, and then this story was relayed to me. So in my mind, that was truly when the beans thing started. That was the genesis of the beans. The albinogenesis. Abiogenesis is the actual word. Albinogenesis of the beans. I think that's where it really started. And then since then, like, it snowballed. I think out of that, we started saying that, yeah, like, beans was like something stupid, and then now it's a fucking mess. And then that, of course, you know, evolved into eventually Guy Fieri with Sonic the Hedgehog and the blowjob, and you know the rest of the story. You know the rest of the story. I'm not gonna rehash history here. Okay, but yeah, I would have to give him credit for that. I didn't fucking start it. If you were thinking that, no, God, no. It's up there with Galactus appearing. Shastafield. Actually, that came from something Pussy said. That came from we were drinking one night, and Pussy was like, he was imitating Gambi. And he was talking about, like, Gambi was reading, like, the fucking Infinity Wars comics, and he had to sit there and, like, listen to Gambi, like, fucking tell him the entire plot while they were smoking weed. And, like, just, he says to him, "I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't fucking care. I don't care about the fucking Infinity War. I don't care about anything that you're saying. I need you to shut the fuck up so I can actually enjoy the weed that we're smoking." So then we're drinking, and Pussy's telling the story back to us. And he made it 10 times more, like, convoluted and ridiculous than what Gambi probably actually said. This is how the legend of a character evolves over time. So the whole thing with, you know, he's talking about Jean Grey. Jean Grey dies and then comes back to life. And then the Wolverine loses the adamantium skeleton. And then he gets it back. And then he loses it. And then he gets it back again. And then everybody meets up in Central Park for the final showdown. And then, yo, Galactus appears. But it wasn't Gambi that actually said it. It was Pussy making fun of Gambi. Okay, you guys need to fuck off. See, this is what happens when you fuck around with popes. Okay, don't fuck around with popes, people. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna see what's in here. Stun Grenade 5. It's doing less damage. It stuns them, though. Do I have fucking, like, a stun synergy I could exploit? No, I don't see anything like that. I don't know. I think I like the things that I have, honestly. I like the things that I have. Yeah! And of course, we cracked the fuck up. And then the next time, me, Vinny, and Phil were jamming together, we were playing like a stupid riff or whatever, like a warm-up riff. I don't remember the exact context. And then did Vinny or Phil start singing? Yo, the other day, I said I saw Galactus appear. And initially it was, you know, being done in the Gamby voice, like, you know, for laughs. But then we were like, it's kind of cool. What if we like played it out when we were like, you know, playing at shitty bars and stuff. And then Vinny was like, you know, I'm gonna start taking it semi-seriously by like trying to actually sing it and not doing the Gamby voice.
Yeah! Yeah, good!
And the reason that was feasible is because when we were doing that Davies Gray thing, I mean, we, you know, our fans were our friends that we reluctantly fucking dragged out to whatever bar we managed to get like a gig at. So it was just, it was basically we were playing for our friends, more or less. We were playing for our friends. What's this? Oh, you could buy flask recharges now, motherfucker. Motherfucker, what? Well, I feel like I tried to kick it, Davion. It didn't, nothing happened. It was beans. Does Limit of X now have small figure? He is the floating brain guy, Flusky, yeah. But yeah, it would just be like 10 of our friends, like fucking feeling obligated to come fucking listen to our shitty music. You know, just being like, oh, we got a show. You guys gotta come, or you're not really our friends. Fuck out of here. Don't do that to your friends, by the way. If you're a musician, don't subject them to your music. Don't try to guilt them into listening to your music. If they want to listen to your music, they'll listen to your music. Fridge Boy VA, you just subbed. Welcome to the family, Fridge. Are you the same Fridge Boy from my Ark tribe back in the day? I have to assume that you are. I mean, I don't see Fridge Boy being a very, very popular name. It never made sense to me. I like it, but it doesn't make any sense. If there was a story behind it, I would like to know what that story is, actually. Can I hear it? Can you settle this for me, please? Can I put this fucking mystery to bed? Please? Fuck you. These things are still bugged. You'd think that they would fix them in the latest update, but they're not half as bad as the red ones. Here's hoping they fix the red ones. Are you fucking kidding me? But yeah, Billy actually sent us a text message. Billy's the Red Vox keyboard player. He said in the group text, like the band group text that we have, he's like, how come we never recorded Galactus? And it may have gotten the wheels turning on that a little bit. So I mean, don't be surprised. Fuck these things. Don't be surprised if you see a I'm not gonna do this. If you see a new version, a newly minted version of Galactus at some point in the not too distant future. Get kicked in the dick. He also texted this. There's a new radio station in New York City, right? I don't remember what the fucking what station it is, but they're playing rock music, and it looks like they're still bullshit. It looks like they're actually playing like motherfucking cunt. It looks like they're giving airtime to local indie bands and stuff. So Billy, he sent us a text message, you know, potentially, you know, he was like, I think we should investigate, you know, the possibility. I mean, there's the new radio station. They play rock music, right? They play like alternative, you know, indie bands. That's what we are. I mean, maybe we could find a way to, you know, to get them to play our music. You know, he said maybe we can impress them with our awesomeness, if you catch my drift.
Now, that was his exact phrasing. So, of course, I replied to the message, and I said, I catch your drift. You want us to suck the DJ's dicks to get them to put our music on the radio? That's just crazy enough to work. Little unorthodox, but, you know what? The best ideas usually are. And he said, no, that's not what I meant. I meant like maybe, I don't know, maybe send him an email. But that could work. That could work. Vindoji says, if I hear Red Vox on the radio, I'm busting the fattest fucking nut. Well, we were apparently on FM radio in, I think, Sydney or Melbourne, Australia. Like, there was a Vinesauce fan who worked at a radio station and actually got something on the radio. I don't remember what. And I think like a smattering of like FM radio stations around the United States as well. Fuck is this? We've also been on a lot of college radio, which is cool. I mean, that's always been one of my biggest fantasies, to hear myself on fucking FM radio. I think that'd be really fucking cool. So, wait a minute, what is this? I work for the blacksmith. I can patch up your gear for cheap. I'm not really supposed to be here, though, you know. What? What are you, the fucking Dante from Clerks? I'm not even supposed to be here today. Let's just keep that between us. Reforge modifiers. Oh, hold on. This is awesome. This is awesome. What? So is it random? It re-rolls all the modifiers? Huh. Well, I don't think I want to do it because I don't like this gear that much. Like, I'd like to get better gear and then do it. But I mean, fuck it. Let's try it. Cause it's still a level 3 Spartan sandal I'm at Davion. I'm at almost the end of the fucking game now. Victims burn. It still has that 50% damage when you're at max HP. Launches a grenade. That's not really that cool. 175 damage to a frozen target, 100% to a burning target, 100% damage taken. No, thank you. 100% damage taken. No, thank you. 100% damage taken. No, thank you. Victim. Fuck. I guess that's the best I'm gonna get. Upgrade to S quality reforged modifiers. Fuck, man. Why can't I do that with the sandals? 50 damage to a poison target. Shot sleeve, a trail of flames. 501 DPS on the crit. Oh my. Okay. Alright. Well, we got some kind of synergy happening because now it's 100% damage to a poison target. And, oh no, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Well, this has 100% damage to burning as well. And now my arrows leave a trail of flames. And also, if I kick them, they'll burn. So that's cool. Okay. I like that addition. I like that addition a lot. It doesn't matter space-time continuum because I am going to die in this clock tower, and that's going to be the end of the run, so. You can't reforge a legendary, all I'm saying. That's why I couldn't do the reroll or upgrade on the colorless, right? Spreads inflammable oil in its area of effect? Oh, sacre bleu, the translation is bad. What's the point of spreading inflammable oil? I need flammable oil, man. What's up? Let's replace the cleaver, I think.
Yeah, even though I just upgraded it. Whatever. It has burn. Oh, victims burn, and that's a self-synergizing item. That's fucking delicious. Hulk Hogan says... Contemplating trying to get you guys music to a community college outside of Houston. Yeah, we would fucking love that, for sure, Hulk Hogan, yeah. If you could pull it off, it'd be fucking great, yeah. You will beat this game clean right now. Inflammable means flammable in France, Adam Punk? I don't know. French people making video games. Listen, guys, stick to bread. Stick to what you're good at. Get back in the kitchen. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, wait a second. This feels very viable. Bad. This feels kind of viable. Maybe not very viable, but kind of viable. Fuck out of here. So you want to hit him with the Ivy grenade first. Really not loving the cooldown on the Ivy grenade right now. It's kind of beans.
Yeah, beans.
There's two of these right on top of each other. Okay. Baguette video games. Space-time continuum. I'm gonna do the cooldown because I was just complaining about it. I did get the cooldown mutation, right? How is it still such a like a fucking painful cooldown? I don't understand. No comprendo. Fuck out of here. And yeah, I mean, the boots, sandals rather, still not my favorite. Whatever this ringing the bell bullshit is to get the key to unlock that that door up there, I still haven't done it. But I don't think I give a shit because it's for a shield that I'm not gonna use, so... What's up, dicks? What's up, assholes? But I ground dodged. Remember how I ground dodged and stuff? Remember how that happened? Oh my god. Okay, it worked. Whoever said that in chat, I was able to kick a grenade away from me. It did happen. I don't know why I'm fighting all these guys. I should probably just be avoiding them. Armored Anathema says that Brutality now has the Oh! Brutality, they changed it. So Brutality has the grenade cooldown boost. But only grenades? That's a little stupid. Yeah, actually, man, my Brutality's at 12. So why is the fucking the cooldown on the grenade like fucking 15 minutes? Vindoji says, unpopular opinion. Every song on Blood Bagel is good except for fuck. The popular opinion is that no songs on Blood Bagel are good. And it's one that I share. This opinion speaks to me. Fuck out of here. I mean, the damage it does when you knock an enemy into the wall with the sandals is delicious. Don't get me wrong, it is, but again, like, how often is an enemy gonna be, like, how often are you gonna be able to take advantage of that, right? Well, I was looking where it said minus 54 cooldown time on skills except grenades. So that's what it says when you upgrade tactics, correct? When you upgrade brutality, that's how you reduce cooldown on the grenades? Because again, it's a really long fucking cooldown. It's 16 seconds for the root grenade. Why is it 16 seconds? And the oil grenade is 20 seconds. It's even no, sorry, it's 8. I was looking at the damage over time for the oops. Dude. Oh, it's the mutation armored anathema. Okay. So did they put a new mutation in the game for grenade cooldown? Oh no. Fuck your grenade, son. Well, I want to know if I can kick them into him, is what I want to know. I'm gonna get fucking killed trying to find the answer to that question, so let's not. You know what? I don't want to know that. Oh, that's an elite. That's no good! Fuck! I almost had him against the wall. Fuck! He's fucking minions are meat shielding for him. Okay. What do we got? Ruby amulet. Poisons enemies that wound you. Damage from projectiles reduced by 75%. Pretty sexy. Pretty sexy. I dig it. I'm feeling it. Oh, that. Got the cockmaker's key. Now, I mean, here's what I could do at this point. At this point, I could continue to uncover the map. Maybe check out that shop right there. See if there's cool weapons in it. Might be worth it. Grand Lover says, I started playing one of the NEP games, and it makes me feel empty. Yeah, it'll do that. Yeah, it'll do that. Oh, I know that it will do that intimately. What the fuck's going on in here? I feel like I walked past a bunch of those doors. Like, I forgot I could go in them because I had the source cell, so God knows what kind of awesome fucking shit I missed out on. But this isn't weapons. This is bad. I want to keep my shit. You can go fuck yourself. You... Look, it's an insta-rip if I could get him against the wall. But again, it's one of those things where I'm not going to be able to do that to the boss. Like, he's going to have no knockback. Not going to be able to knock him back at all. It's like, oh, it's more items. It's not weapons. It's really awesome. I like that. That's cool. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. That's fucking awesome. No, I'm not being sarcastic. That's what I wanted. Oh, I want that. See, I knew it was going to be worth it to, like, clear out this level a little bit. I'm going to do this. Even though I really should have did the HP. That was actually a fucking big-time bungle, is what that was. Yeah. Yeah, that was a big fuck-up, actually. Why didn't I do HP? You know what would be really stupid is if I did this. I actually had to because I needed the HP. Sell this. Unless they like re-twerked something, okay? This is the amount of. This is half. of the amount of HP I would normally have by now in a typical run of this game. So, needless to say, I fuckled. Alright, we got 3 left. Did they also remove the bullshit swinging ball traps from this stage? You know, the ones that you can't fucking see because it's a vertical level, so when you're jumping up, you can't see the fucking spike, the swinging spike ball traps? Because I think I only saw them in that room where I got the key. That's gonna be the guy that kills me. I'm calling it. Wrong way, dick. One left. Will he choke? No, he will not. Not today. Fuck you. You want to see somebody choke tonight? Go to Pornhub, because it ain't happening in this channel. Working! Let's do this. But yeah, normally by this point in the game, I have something like 10k HP. Well, upwards of 10, usually. All right. Do I want to do ranged, or do I want to stick with the boot? What do you think, chat? What do you think I want to do here? You did notice less of them, right, Adam Punk? I can't tell you how many awesome runs I had destroyed by those stupid fucking things. Those stupid, cheap, fucking bullshit things. Cream Hearts is saying stick with the boot. I don't know. Well, again, Adam Punk, it's been not a letdown because I'm one-shotting enemies by kicking them into the wall. I won't be able to do that to the boss. Darkly Quill knows. Darkly Quill knows I won't be able. If you give up your bow, you'll lose a lot of your tactics. And the burn sink. Well, the sandals has the burn sink, but so does the grenade. I don't need the boots for the burn sink. Yeah, I don't need them. I don't need them. Yeah. So we have a weapon that I love, the Assassin's Dagger. However, it's my favorite modifier, 100% damage taken. Spite Sword inflicts a critical hit if you've already taken damage. Take a look at that fucking critical DPS. That's sexy. Victims still burn, by the way. I can reforge it, Anathema. Yeah, but I could reforge it between now and the final boss. Like, I'll see that little bastard again. I don't know, Darkly. Look at this, though. Look at this. And you know I'm going to be taking damage in that fucking, in that boss fight. But what I want to know is, how long after you take damage do you get to take advantage of that crit damage? It's like 1 second, 2 seconds. It probably is not very long at all. Vindoji says that every time I say DPS, they can't stop thinking Dobby Pussy Sindulgence. Trying to get it 8. Get what 8? This Dussy. It's 3 seconds. I don't know, man. I feel like I should just do this. It's all right. So that's the choice. It's either reforge this. Hold on, don't know, man. Look at the crit damage on the dagger. It's higher than the spite sword. And that part of that is because it has that modifier, 150% damage. So if I do reforge this, will I lose that 150% damage modifier? Because if the answer is no, I think I have to do this. Getting behind the assassin is a pain in the cock. Darkly built. It is. Yeah, it is. It is. It actually is. It is. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing it. YOLO, baby. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. It is time for the assassin. You can reforge here. I see no reason to reforge it, so I won't. Yeah, no. I like what we got going on here. I also get to refill my flask, which fucking thank Christ. The game is the Dark Souls of roguelike Metroidvanias. Oh, does the fucking memery ever end? The Dark Souls of Sack-likes have Avendor. Yeah. Oh, I could have changed mutations. I could have changed to the, fucking goddamn it! Well, there goes my opportunity to put crit damage on him. It's impossible to get behind this boss. Also, I've only ever beaten him with the ice bow, so I don't see this going that well. Actually, all things considered here. Not going well at all. I'm already at half health. I still have a full flask, but... Bad. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. He's at half health. Oh, those fucking things are definitely gonna let me put a ton of crit damage on him. The thing's falling from the ceiling. Yeah, look, it's already not crits. You see that? This weapon is not good, guys. That's bad. Thanks for letting me heal, asshole. But I jumped. Yeah, anytime in a game I see something that procs when you take damage, my immediate thought is, but then I have to take damage. Usually you don't want to take damage in video games, in my experience. In my, granted, limited experience. Ooh, what's this? Oiled sword. It's colorless. Victims burn. Shoots an arrow in front of you. Oh, see, this is what I hate about this weapon. Because the crit condition for the oiled sword is, you know, that the enemy is on fire. Why doesn't it show you in parentheses what the damage would be if the fucking enemy was on fire? Why does it not do that? Like, what is the thinking behind that? I mean, I gotta take it. The DPS base without crit is higher than the spite swords, obviously. We're gonna have to do it. He thinks. The victims burn on the flammable oil sword. It's pretty delicious. It's not a crit for condition thing. It's a different sort of bonus. I still believe that they should somehow show you what the damage would be in the situation. I think, but they don't. Well, I didn't get any blueprints, so why don't we just do this? I could reforge something, but this is working. I'm not gonna do shit. But I might want to reset the mutations. So it was I took the cooldown for everything but grenades. I'll tell you why I'm not gonna re-roll the mutations, because if I do that, I lose the Yagar Morghulis, which means that I won't get resurrected if I die. Unless they change that, because the last time I played this game, if you pick that heart extra life mutation, okay? And then you reset the mutations, you lose it, and you don't get to pick it again. You don't get to pick it again. Did they change it? Armored Anathema, because if they changed it, I'm gonna be very unhappy. I'm gonna be very unhappy. Alright, moment of truth. It's there. Okay, they changed it. I'm telling you, it was like that. I did that. I did Dead Inside. I did cool down. Well, that was accept grenades, right? So now we're gonna do Fireworks Technician, which looks like a new mutation. And that's it. That's my 3 mutations. And are they ever gonna implement a way for you to have more than 3 mutations at any point? Yeah, Equitable Pros. Knowing how much damage you're doing is for pussies. Where's your pre-Isaac mentality? Yeah. I never used that mod until they put it in the official game. Because my thinking on that was, you know, if what the fuck is his name? Big Mac McGillicuddy. If Big Mac McGillicuddy didn't want me to know how much damage I was doing, then goddamn it, I don't want to know how much damage I'm doing. It was an interesting thing that they did there. Like, it's with the items too, like not wanting you to know what the items do, except for finding out through trial and error. Kind of a fuck these things. Kind of a ballsy move, if you ask me. Eggmard McGillicuddy is his name, Chad. I think you're confused. His name is Eggmard McGillicuddy. Eggworm McMuffin Top. Are we playing this game again tonight? What did I ground dodge? Yeah! I can't wait to get cocked in one of the fucking, like, mini-boss areas. You know what I'm talking about? Here's one. Oh, he's a hedgehog. Yep. Okay, got him. I feel like they may have made fighting those guys a little bit easier somehow. Just move! Don't jump into the spikes, you penis! I'm not fighting them. I'm not fighting any of them. I don't give a fuck. Edgar McMortimer Steinworth. I like that. You know, it occurred to me, actually, like, after the stream. Not the last stream, but I think the one when I was doing greed mode. That we were coming up with, or the first stream where I unlocked the Forgotten. Somehow, some way, Sigmund Freud came up, and we were talking about Sigmund Freud, right? Oh, because yeah, you guys said it was bullshit because he said that he wanted to, yeah, because the Oedipus complex thing. But there was like several hundred people in that chat room, and including myself, and not one of us thought to call him Sigmund McFreudman. Sigmund McFreudman. Extremely obvious joke to make. I don't want anything, you know what? I'm fucking good, man. How is it gonna get better than this? It can't get better than this. Can it? Squidward McFreud. Did you guys see the footage from the SpongeBob musical? Thank you, Seal. Did you see how that fucking nightmare fuel? Did you see Squidward? Fuck! Squidward playing the fucking accordion or whatever the fuck's going on there? That's terrifying, by the way. And I think I'm gonna have to, like, boycott Broadway. You didn't see the SpongeBob musical? Oh, why don't you link them the SpongeBob musical? Why don't you fucking load these boys up with some nightmare fuel tonight? I was here already? What the fuck am I doing? Oh, Wheels, you want to watch that, buddy? You want to watch that, bud? Believe me, you're making a mistake if you don't watch that. The biggest mistake of your life. Oh, I want meat. Give me that meat. You like that Squidward? Yeah. Nep justifies her Oedipus complex while eating Lunchables at Disneyland. I'm cool with that as long as they're raw fish Lunchables. Sushi Lunchables, fuck it. Lunchables. I haven't eaten a fucking Lunchable. Oh, you know what else I haven't eaten in a very long time? No! Fuck, what are they called? The Dunkaroos? This tweet exploded. Somebody took a picture, a screenshot of them in Twitter DMs with whoever makes Lunchables. I guess it's like Betty Crocker. I'm pretty sure it's Betty Crocker. And it said, how many RTs for you to bring back Dunkaroos? And, I don't know, say like 10,000 or something. So the thing got the retweets that it needed. And then Betty Crocker, you know, made a tweet and they were like, yeah, we appreciate the enthusiasm for the fucking Dunkaroos guys, but that tweet was fake. Oops. Everybody got dunk-cucked. Dunk-cunked. Conkaroos. They did suck ass. They were fucking terrible. They tasted like chalk. It was fucking rancid. Oh, is that Black Bear saying that they love Dunkaroos? Really? Oh, is it? Oh my god. What a shock. What a shock. No, no, be fair. They had flavor. It was the flavor of chalk and cum. No! I've been infected by the malaise? Fuck is the malaise? What is the malaise? They were very cummy. They were exceptionally cummy. Exceptionally cummy. Dunkaroos are awesome, Wolf. I've been affected by a delicious mayonnaise. I know. Don't tell anybody that I have the malaise. The malaise. I'll never get malayed if this rumor gets out. I am a true connoisseur, Brother Pitts. Yes. Vidoji says, I could make a fake screenshot of Mike saying he dips his fries in cum. Right here, right now. I want to know what's stopping you. Like, what force on heaven or earth is stopping you from doing that? I'm not. Sure, it'd be in poor taste. I'd prefer you didn't. But what are you waiting for? We've started a war. A war between the Dunk Kunks, Rousdower, and the Dunkophiles. Yeah! The Dunk Kunks are the people who like the Dunkaroos. And the rest of us could be the anti-dunkers. Yeah, the anti-dunkers. Oh, I need another key to get in the fucking, like, the champagne room? Alright, we gotta get in the champagne room. We absolutely gotta get in the champagne room, like, non-optional. Fuck. Omsil says, it's like Quadrophenia, only with snack foods. That's bad. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. What do you got for me? Dicks? Well, this is a cool item because it's one of those, yeah, like, self-synergizing. Victims emit a toxic cloud. 100% damage to a poisoned target. I will not be taking it. Maybe. I mean, the oil grenade, right? Victims burn. Right? Inflicting more down. He does have minions, the boss. Root grenade. Fuck, I don't know. The DPS is too good. No, we're not gonna do it. I'll also lose the 2 brutality armored anathema. Right. Which I didn't even notice. Oh, there's a scroll of power over there? No shit. I want that scroll of power. Fuck out of here. I think I'm gonna go HP again. Even though we're starting to definitely get to the point of diminishing returns on that. Alright, that's a shop. Okay. No. Maybe. No, we're good. No, we're good. We're good. Hello, bros before buffaloes. Thanks for coming to check out the channel tonight. Definitely Teddy Roosevelt's mentality. Bros before buffaloes. I don't know, I like buffaloes. I appreciate that, though. Teddy Roosevelt. What a fucking, like, real American. In order to stop the buffaloes from going extinct, he manually masturbated every buffalo in America and artificially inseminated. He did it by hand. This is true. Yes, yes, it is. What is this fucking fresh hell? I don't like the look of this. Ah! Move! Malaise infection level high. But what? How is he hitting me? Well, I saw that coming from a fucking mile away in the dark. I needed that for the boss, but now I don't have it. Hope there's something really cool in the champagne room. So I guess if the malaise level gets to, you know, the full yellow bar, you die. Okay. You die. It wasn't very clutch, Davion. No, it wasn't. 100% damage taken. Good. Let's leave. No other oh, okay. Hey, that really sucked cock. And it's sort of making me feel like I should have just went straight to the boss. You know there's gonna be fucking jack shit in there, right? Like, that's gonna be absolute garbage. Yep. Oh, it's one of these. Alright, let's do that. Duplex bow 2. No. Alright, now the death orb is interesting because you got 100% damage to a burning target. Now, fuck. My oiled sword is going to be able to apply the burn. Right? Also, the bow leaves a trail of flames. So I think in my mind, I can justify replacing the oil grenade. Right? However, it does have a 16-second cooldown because I swapped out the mutations. 16-second cooldown. It's we are going to be able to 306 to 704. Well, Davion, the thing is, and again, you know, you don't see this stat. It's like a hidden stat, I guess. The oil grenade damage modifier, the combination of the oil and flames damage, right? We don't know what that number is. So, I mean, this is a hard decision. You lost the YOLO so you could get another mutation, Specturtle? Oh, you know what? Oh, I can. Oh, I can, huh? You sure you don't just go straight to the boss after the castle? They let you go to the forge first? Alright, fuck it. It'll be cool. Don't worry. Alright, there's a gem, a shitty gem over there. We're not doing that. Equitable Pros also gifted a sub to Davion. Welcome to the family, Davion. Equitable Pros, thank you so much for that gift. Holy crab apples. Holy crab apples, I was gonna say. Fuck, we could even... Well, that we're not going to because that was the point. And I can have another mutation. I'm gonna go for the cooldown reduction. Efficiency. So now the thing has a 6.2 second cooldown. Significantly better than what it was. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose to this boss, but it's fine. The Hand of the King has lived here as a... Oh, never mind. It's a new boss arena? Okay, so they were making me fight him in a tiny room, and it was awful. Squander in that synergy opportunity there.
Yeah, land on the grenade, dickhead.
Also, I have no way to restore my HP. So this is not feeling very good at all. I barely put a dent in the boss. man. Haven't fought this boss very many times either. Uh-huh. Good. I like how the plant grenade does nothing to him. There it is.
Yeah, time to get good.
I need more experience with that boss. I've only fought him a handful of times, but whatever. I'm pretty pleased with the way this run went. Did they add more to the game after that with this update? Does it continue? Is there another level after that? Because previously, after you beat that boss, it's like, oh, you reached the end of the game. Congratulations. Okay. Whatever. No new content as of yet. You could put cells into S tier weapon. What do you mean you could put cells into weapons? I do have to go to bed, Vindoji. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I had a fun time. I hope you guys did too. Thank you for the bipage and the subs, the resubs, the gift subs. You guys are the best. Really appreciate. Oh, by the way, I reached my first fucking Patreon goal. Guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna be making a video showing you guys the future videos that you got coming your way. And there's some spicy ones in there. Including, but not limited to, Nep Nep eats raw fish while discussing fucking the Armenian genocide. Also, if you're new to the channel, you can find me on social media and on YouTube. The links will be in the chat. The links are in the chat. Thank you, or Sick, whoever did that. But, before I get going, I do want to look at art. Let's take a look at it. If you made art for me, you could tweet it at me. The link is there. Post to Twitter at Jabroni Mike using the hashtag Jabroni Mike Art. Okay, having to alt tab the fucking game. There's the hashtag. Looks like we got some shit going on here tonight. This is something from Azthoth. A piece I made while listening to Memento Mori. Surprisingly, there isn't much symbolism in this as my other pieces. I know I've submitted a bunch of art for stream. Oh, it's from last night, but I'm super proud of this one. You should be. I love it. I'm very interested to see your style done digitally. So hopefully you're able to get yourself one of those sweet fucking... I don't know what they're called. Drawing tablets? Is there another name for them? I'm a fucking ignorant asshole, so I don't know what they're called. But, I love it. Thank you so much. Let me see what else we got. Something from Vindogi or Vindoji. Vindaji? Are you a dodgy motherfucker? Tablets. It's just called a tablet. There's no fancy word for it. Drew some binding of Mike's sack art. Also, quick side note. Thanks to you, I now have a persona and it's unironically a hallucigenia. Well, I'm glad I could do that for you, Vindogi. Telling you, he's a cute animal. It is. I lament that those went extinct. I'm glad we had Teddy Roosevelt around to prevent the buffalo from befalling the same fate. Did I miss something? I did miss something from Pink Skull Magical Girl from the Stardew Valley stream. If you don't protect me from this bat, every time I get hurt, you will lose 10 million points. It's Vinehart, yeah. Posting some weird art of Chunderbus. His name's actually Bus Chunder. But I'll let that slide. I've never drawn a furry in my life. Well, you've definitely got a talent for it. Thank you so much for this. Something from Big Boss a Lot. Cream Hearts on Twitch. This is the merch people want. A Squan Dog t-shirt. Yeah, you'd definitely be squandering your hard-earned money if you picked up one of these. I don't know. I don't think I could justify like manufacturing and selling merch at this point in me doing this. So I mean, I'll definitely keep it on the table as an option in the future. But more than this, I want to see the Squan Dog boxer briefs, as well as the Bungle Puss panties. Like I'd like to see those as a top priority. Sick today, yeah, for sure. Something cool here from Adam Punk. It says, I made a really shitty Mike Isaac Sprite thing. I left the bow in because I figured it fit. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show this on stream. There we go. Glasses / beardless version 2. Hold on. There we go. Very fucking cool. You know what? It could be like a dual character, kind of like the Forgotten. So the one on the right is, you know, me normally, and then the one on the left is when I catch an angry, and maybe, you know, my DPS goes up or something. It's like an item that I start with. Equitable Pros gifted a sub to Sick today. Welcome to the family, Sick. Equitable Pros, thank you so much for the gift. Talk, Jabroni. It's talk. I love it. How hard would it be to mod something like that into Isaac? I know we've got some Isaac modders around here. Somebody, by the way, is hard at work on modding me into Stardew Valley. Senoishi is going to have me replace Shane. Apparently, it's coming along really well. They're almost done. Get hype. You can date me in Stardew Valley. Oh boy, that won't be weird for anybody at all. Again, I mean, I'm going to date myself. In the ultimate act of fuck narcissism, I'm going to date myself in Stardew Valley and marry myself in Stardew Valley. I'm the only one who deserves my fucking Stardew love. Fact. What else we got? Something from Crime Master Lex. I envision this on a shirt. Got a lot of textile coming in tonight. A lot of textile options. It's like blueprints. It says Jabroni Mike, established 2015. You got your different regions, okay? You got your head. Okay, you have rock and brain. It's quite a sizable rock, as you can see. Streamer blindness and affliction of the eyes there. Of course, the Thrussie. The perpetually shredded Thrussie. Of course, you got your salami tits in the chestular region. And then, of course, you got your back pain. In the back there. Didn't miss a fucking beat with this thing. I love it. Lex, thank you so much. Keep this on the table when we're maybe at some point eventually possibly looking at merch options. Here's something from Shoonie Tunes. Did some art of Mike's mask person thing. I had a lot of fun drawing this. Well, I'm having a lot of fun looking at it, Shoonie. Thank you so much. I like how I've got different wheels in each hand. One of them is a sun wheel and one of them is a moon wheel. It's, you know what? Yo, you really captured the dual nature of my personality. The duality of my character. My dark character. You did. You did. You captured my duality. I'm not that complicated of a person, but I like to believe that I am and pretend that I am. Thank you so much for the Shoonie Tunes. I love it. What else we got? We got something from Police King here. It says, enjoyed drawing this one. Thanks for the stream. Dead Cells looks pretty neat, too.
Bobby, do your fucking job.
Okay, Dad. It's Bobby Hill, isn't it?
Okay, Dad. Yeah, this is my Bobby Hill impression. Suck dick. Suck my dick, Dad.
I don't fucking know. I'm shot. It's very, very, very late for me. It's almost 1 a.m. Past my bedtime is an understatement. When I say bedtime, by the way, I don't mean actually go to sleep. I mean lay there and like stare at the ceiling. Yeah, that's how I regain energy, because I don't really fucking sleep. Yeah, I just lay there and fuck put on a shitty anime and like try to ignore it and hope that makes me fall asleep. It doesn't work. But I'm gonna try nonetheless. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out again. Thank you for the thank you for throwing money at me. Thank you for just, yeah, more than anything, spending time with me. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow night. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I feel like I had an idea and then I forgot. I might do Conan Exiles, actually. Conan Exiles dropped. But, I don't know. It's a lot of dick. I don't know if I'm into all the dick that's going on. Though it might be fun to see if I could recreate fucking Thanos' massive purple dong. Yeah. In Conan Exiles. Apparently it's streamable. People are streaming it. So I mean, it's not like you can't stream the game, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Have an awesome night, guys. Thanks again.